We're live. It's Saturday. It's the TYFFEL Tower. It's time to get toxic, boys. It's time to get ruthless. It's time for vetoes. It's time for personal insults. Maybe we'll make some money. Hit the intro.
We don't have an intro. That's the intro. Here we go.
I'm just trying to keep it fresh.
The intro is okay, guys. We literally told you. We literally told you that it was going to be right after the other stream. You guys are in here. Oh, it starts in 45 minutes. Okay, calm down. All right, calm down. And the fact that, we didn't post the link. The link's in every description. I posted like twice during the live chat. So guess what? Now I'm going to get fucking toxic on the chat. Shut up, dude. Shut up. And I hope you actually don't get the giveaway. I'm going to tell only some people. I'm going to block half of you for 30 seconds.
I feel like
mute him.
I'm going to mute half of you
Indian
for 30
guy,
seconds. And then we're going to run the fucking.
And the people are retarded.
Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, guys. We'll do the giveaway right now. For the giveaway, all you have to do for the giveaway is put the hashtag toxic, surprisingly enough, in the chat. Go in the chat and type the word toxic. Hashtag toxic. That's all you have to put. Hashtag toxic, and we will be doing the giveaway. Should we wait a couple seconds and then do it, or
No, let him enter, and then we're gonna give it away mid schnauz.
All right, here we go. Schnauzer 2. We're just gonna hop in. 30?
Oh, you're gonna do 20? Jesus.
Let's go 30. No, I would never do 20. Well, I don't even know why the fuck. I don't even know why 20's on the platform, to be honest.
It's not the time limit for people. We're gonna have. Oh, I remember we tried to do this last time. I think we're gonna have to go 20 seconds if this doesn't fill fast enough. Give it away now. Give it away now. Yeah, a lot of people complaining about link. What link? The link.
I sent the link.
You sent it twice. I sent it 4 fucking times. It's in the fucking Twitter.
I can't believe people are still taking RJ Harvey at the 107 in Dynasty Startups. What the fuck are you doing?
Who are you taking at the 107, Eric?
Not a 24-year-old running back starting fucking splitting time with J.K. Dobbins. I'll tell you that much.
Snap. Respond, Tyler, as the RJ Harvey bull.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to respond. Just fucking watch this.
Stretch my hands to you. Life like this is what your life like. Try to live the life right.
I changed the song on that too.
You can play the whole fucking thing, dude. We're not.
No, that's all I have. That's all I have on there.
Oh well,
yeah,
I was half cocked, and now I'm left not cocked.
Stretch my hands for you. All right, guys. Again, hashtag toxic. We have 24 people in here. We're giving away a free BBM.
Let's see if Tyler's a man of his word.
What?
You know what we're doing here.
Let's JJ here.
It's fucking Nico Collins.
It's fucking Nico Collins, baby.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why not? Flip the board.
Oh no, brother.
What?
Fine.
It's a grown ass man. He plays 3 dome games.
BP, you need to fucking be quiet. You have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. I'm having a great time today. It's gonna get a little toxic. Tell you where it did get toxic today in Iran. All right, that's enough of that.
BP, what is that short for? Basically pathetic or basically perverted? It's hard to tell with
BP
all these OnlyFans accounts you have.
Let me tell you what it stands for. It stands for bitch, please. Bitch, please. Can you shut the fuck up?
Boom.
All right,
roasted.
we do this. Let's do this pick and let's do the drawing. You want to go Nico? You want to flip the board? Fine. Let's
Nico.
go fucking Nico. Let's flip the board. All right.
Oh,
All right. Here we go. Last chance to get in here. If you want to get in here in the giveaway, do so now, or forever hold your peace. We have 26 people in here, and there's 46 people.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna.
So 20 people don't want it.
We're gonna let this marinate. I'm a big marination fan. We're gonna wait till we get to 40 entries before we hit the giveaway. As a man of the people in these trying economic times, I'd like to make sure everybody gets the chance to get in on this. So let's give it a few minutes to get a little bit more entries in here. Make sure the right folks get the right chance.
I'm gonna go in my fridge and get the right beer. I'll be right back.
Chat, is he getting the lime bush or is he getting the apple bush? Is what we need to take bets on. What do we think he's taking?
Could be anything.
Oh shit! Drake May got married today.
Oh, fuck yeah, dad strength. His wife will be pregnant before the season starts.
What a wild fucking thing to say.
I have inside information, don't worry.
Okay. That's wildly weird.
Literally, I'm inside.
It's just-
I don't have a bottle opener, so I have to go crack it on my balcony.
Bottle
Take the
openers are
shot. Take the
50
shot.
cents.
What? you guys saying I'm on my
Unload.
right beer, dude? Fuck you.
Unload. Dude, the back end is pissing.
What?
The opposite of piss.
Yeah, they're fucking shitting.
Jizzing, yeah.
No, they're shitting.
Oh, it's a Shrek dick. That's a Shrek dick, brother.
All right, we're still only at 27 entries again. Hashtag toxic, or otherwise, then it's on you. It's on
Oh
you.
yeah, I was going to Twitter to tell the people we were live. That's what I was doing. I forgot.
Coors is not a twist top, bro. You're just a fucking lie.
They are twist tops.
Dude, are you serious, dude?
God, this would be so funny. If
I've never tried a twist top. I've never tried it.
I think they do twist off.
I thought
Go get another one and twist it.
this actually does look like it could twist.
grab it into
I think it
yeah,
can.
popping off. That's so
Wait,
funny.
go grab one and twist it.
No, I gotta drink this one. I only
Just
have one
double
left.
fist it, bro.
I have one left, dude.
Man.
Man,
Can we put on light mode, please?
Fuck you, no.
Sure. Jesus fuck.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Wait, let's go back to that.
Dude, look, you can see Emo's fucking face. Look at that. It just fucking lights up.
Yeah, because I've got my whole setup for dark mode. That's aggressive.
That'd be so funny when fucking Emo's trying to deter us from a bad pick. They just fucking flashbang, get his ass. Chat's gonna be so fucking mad. Chat's pissed right now. You know
We're gonna cause a chat to have a seizure with that. I see that coming a mile away.
I'm gonna flashbang the chat.
Dude, I like flipping Nico. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is great.
We should go Nico Bowers. Just
No,
fucking do what we could have
I
done.
think we go like I have an idea. Hear me out here.
We flip the board again.
Yeah.
let's take
Adams.
I love Adams.
No.
Kyron.
Should we do T. Higgins, Trey McBride? Do a little week 17, but kind of two fun different ways around it that
Sorry,
you
you
don't
cut out. What'd you say?
He said T and McBride.
guarantee McBride comes back to us. The guy has Jamar Chase at the 101, so he might want McBride. You want to do Rice first and just play normal?
I don't think you're getting many Rice Nico teams.
No, you're probably not. I'm good with that. Let's go there.
Yeah, and then let's just see. We're gonna be happy with however this.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I got in BBM last night?
What's that?
I got Chase Lad McConkey, the 101.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna come.
All right, folks, 43 watching, hashtag toxic. I want 40 of you fuckers in the giveaway. Is that so
We're
much?
at 29 right now. We're at 29.
What? My YouTube is lying then. It says 39 watching.
No, we're at 29 for the giveaway. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, get your no man left behind, saving Private Ryan rules. Get in here. Hashtag toxic. Hashtag toxic.
Save your privates for Ryan.
Yes, I see. Also, why is only 26 likes? Great question, Colin. Balbaza doesn't know what to do. He's enamored with us taking Nico, like grown ass men. Boom.
McBride.
Nice. Gotta love it. How's the drawing looking?
30.
All right. A few more to go. No man left behind, no woman left behind. We are allies on this channel. No woman or man left behind. And no children allowed to enter on Underdog. So there you go. Oh, okay. Fun story. I was at this baby shower today and had a couple games going on. And one of the games was little cards with this or that, right? It was 12 pictures. And dude, it was the front side was beer belly or baby belly. It was pictures of big bellies, and vote on that. The back side was butt or boobs, and it was like close-ups. Guess who nailed butts or boobs and went home with the prize? The entire party is like, oh wow, shocker that Tyler expertly. I missed one out of like 12 or 15 options. One, ran pure. So,
Yeah.
all
Did
the
you
reason-
tell everyone that you have a YouTube channel called TYFFEL Tower that you do
they know.
once a week?
Yeah, they don't care about this one. Someone asked me about the JJ Zacharyson pod episode. Quote, how was the conversation with the guy? Was how I was asked about that. So normie friends really understand.
Give us a little peek behind the curtain on there, because I think the entire fantasy community was fucking shocked when you were a guest on that podcast.
Thank you for that very backhanded compliment, Tyler. I appreciate that from the youth. No respect. No respect. JJ hit me up in the DMs and said, hey, like a month ago, and said, hey, man, I'd love to have you on the channel. Love your account. When are you free? And we workshopped a date. He sent me a show sheet. Jumped in backstage. JJ's fucking chill. I was honestly shocked.
Sheet.
Yeah, show sheet, real professional.
Yeah, dude. I know, yeah.
Yeah, and I was shocked for him to tell me to my face that he really enjoyed my Twitter, one of his favorite follows. And I'm like, JJ, be real. I post some heinous shit. So like you're either putting on a good facade for the people or you're lying. But no, it was JJ was awesome. We wanted to chit chat a lot more. Sadly, I had to kind of big time him because the second we wrapped, I had to jump off to do organizational interview for someone I knew was not going to accept the job because we were paying them too little. And they did, in fact, not accept days later. So instead of getting to chit chat with JJ Zacharyson for 15, 20 minutes, shoot the shit and, make jokes at David Kitchen's expense, had to bounce, but had a blast. Sounds like we're going to try to have him on. For sure, Steve.
No,
I got big time.
Banterfield, the comedian.
Yeah, no clue.
They got no respect for me. No idea.
No,
I got big time.
I'll look up a picture.
There was someone I didn't know in the chat the other day. Some movie reference, Jay and somebody. I don't know who the fuck they were talking about.
Oh, that dude.
That dude.
Oh, all right.
He's been in some classic movies.
Yeah,
Caddyshack and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's a very famous like one-liner comedian.
Sick classic. Jeep, dude. That's sick Jeep. Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob. No fucking clue.
Jay and Silent Bob is that's a
stoner
burger place. That's
yeah.
What's that movie?
Yeah. Kevin Smith.
The fuck is that movie called?
Oh, the Good Burger movie.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the Go to White Castle.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about
Who Him Says Dogma.
What's
Clerks,
the movie
Clerks,
series called?
Everybody's just popping off, dude.
Yeah, okay. I feel better about myself now. All right, roll the clock. Like Cook here.
I'm good with If Cook's gonna keep falling, Cook is unique with Nico.
Cook, Eric.
Clerks. There it is.
All right, Cook it is.
I don't know. I haven't been clicking much Cook, but yeah.
All right, who are we thinking right here? We didn't
do Hurts this time.
I was just gonna say we didn't go Hurts last time.
I do hate going elite quarterback and elite tight end.
Then
that
let's
kind of
go
sucks.
Travis Hunter. If Travis Hunter falls to us, I like Travis.
Or Sutton's a fun bring back on Rice, which I don't mind. He's live for a 30-point week.
He's gonna get traded. He's gonna get fucking traded.
Please, Travis.
Right, let's go Hunter.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got to get more Trevor Lawrence. If you guys want a fun fact, Jaguars ran the least amount of plays last year. That kind of blew my mind when I heard that.
Fun fact, Jaguars were my favorite stacks on JJ Zacharyson's Becoming a Best Ball Bro. So if you haven't checked out the series, check it out on YouTube and Spotify.
Definitely did not listen to it, and I probably won't. But
I'm shocked.
Would you guess who the most plays ran team was?
Most plays run?
Yeah. Run. I don't
Pace and
two teams tied. I'll give you that's a hint. One is a dog shit. One was a playoff team.
Yeah, I figured that.
Eagles.
No, Eagles. I don't think their pace was fast enough.
Can I just say that was hilarious? That he was just like, I'm never gonna listen to that fucking series. Also, listen to what the fuck I have to say right now about the most plays.
Well, I say things with a point to be kind of funny, but
it was funny. But also, I'm the one with the arrogant ego, by the way. Apparently,
of course, I'll check that out. I don't listen to. I need to subscribe to Late Round I don't.
JJ's got
subscribe to it.
He's got some good takes.
I thought he was like a dynasty guy, so I guess we'll get more into it.
Dynasty redraft and best ball since last year. Tell us what the teams are. I'm blanking right now.
It was the good team was the Lions. Kind of no surprise
Oh,
there.
yeah, that makes sense. Like full.
But
aggro,
the bad team was the Browns.
Yeah. So
kind of makes sense. You know, you get Winston in there. He's throwing pick sixes and stuff. They get the ball back. They're trying to run a bunch of plays. Like, yeah. But I just thought it was interesting. The Jags were the least because that just seems like such an. And then you get Cohen, who through his seasons has been like top 10 in that stat, like each time. So really, the Jags are probably one of the best. There's so many good bounce back bets this year between like Texans, Cowboys, Jaguars. I'd even throw the Vikings in there. Honestly, I think people are kind of underweight on like McCarthy and how good McCarthy could be.
Exactly.
Sorry.
What would the Vikings be bouncing back from exactly?
I'm just talking about cheap options at the quarterback position mainly. Is kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, I should have specified that. But
buying into cheap quarterbacks, yeah, for sure. Agree with all that.
But like on good teams, right? Like Huhaim says the Panthers. I love you, Huhaim. But like I would disagree with that because I'm not a Bryce Young believer. But like it's just such an easier bet to bet on like Lawrence, who's been over 4,000 yards passing twice in his career, but the touchdowns didn't come either of those times. JJ McCarthy, surrounded by that offense, of course, has probably the best skill position players in the entire league around him. Jaguars, the stats I just gave. Dallas has been a top offense like every single season. And so
we are at 33 entries, by the way. All you have to do, guys, there's 55 people watching. Just put if you have not already, as soon as you do it once, you don't have to do it again. Hashtag toxic in the live chat. You will be entered to win a free BBM giveaway, but you do have to be subscribed. We are going to check to make sure you are subscribed. So if you are subscribed,
you got to make the chat subscriber only.
Yeah, it is. I think I did. Make
perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so we should be good.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if you unsubscribe, I will check before we send you a Venmo and or Cash App or whatever.
I will request $25.
Yes, we're gonna. Yeah, exactly.
Don't try him. He will. He is desperate and he needs help. Dave Canales said of Bryce Young last week, Bryce is showing such great mastery of what we're doing that he's allowing us to really push.
Oh, well, he's not going to say anything negative. I mean, come on. Whatever. It's all tongue in cheek, man. It's we'll see about it. I'm doing my nice little 6 to 8%, but I'm not going overweight Panthers this season. I like
Burrow. Can we snipe the Burrow guys?
No.
Yeah, how about you grow up?
Do you guys want to switch it up?
Want to go Ricky?
I like Pearsall.
I like Ricky's must have 900 yards this year.
Yeah.
Well, it's just also sometimes honestly I've been doing this where I just don't even care about the name. Just give me the San Francisco offense and I'll just let God take the wheel.
Let's go Ricky.
Yeah, Rizzy's fine. Yeah. I like Monty if he comes back. I haven't ended up with a bunch of him, so at 74 he seems pretty rock solid in a potentially 5 running back room.
Where is Jazz Fest in the Twin Cities? I don't even know where that is.
I think Ty would be more interested in Twin Cities Jizz Fest.
No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would.
Are we vetoing?
Yeah, I'm going to veto right now to be Judkins.
I want to veto. I don't
no,
want
I already vetoed Judkins. I veto Judkins.
I think Montgomery, when the O-line gets banged up and they lose Ben Johnson, I think he goes from 5 a carry back to Swift. Tyler, go with me.
Who are we taking?
I want Swift over Monty.
Oh, no. I go Monty.
Monty over Swift.
Veto Swift.
I mean, Monty's outscored Swift every year of his career.
I get it. I just trust me, man. It's Gibbs season, bro.
Trust me, man.
We're done with this.
It can be Gibbs season and also be Monty season. Like, both things can happen.
You know, Ridley's gone. Ben Johnson's gone. I'm telling you, it's not going to be the same.
Who's gone? Fucking their all-star center, their Pro Bowl center's gone. Now the fucking it's just over. It's fucking over.
No, I think the team is going to lean on their best players a little bit more, which are clearly Gibbs, Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra, not Laporta, and not Montgomery as much.
Well, that would be out. That you You know what? In a moment of growth, I will say I respect your opinion, Eric, and I will greatly urge you to spend $5 a month and join this Coach Speak Discord Coach Speak Index Discord, and go check out the Coach Speak and check that are your priors matching with what the coaches are saying, especially the coaches that are very trustworthy.
What do they say about Monty? He's got I know he has a frayed ligament in his knee. He should have had surgery and he didn't. So I know he's like one twist of the knee from being out for the year. That's a thing too.
And famously, Gibbs is not one twist of the knee from being out for the season because he's somehow.
Well, the choice wasn't Gibbs or Montgomery. It was
but
it was the starting running back on the Ben Johnson offense with an amazing O-line in Chicago.
And so here's my pushback. Swift never really saw that much of a rush share with Ben Johnson. It was more of a pass roll type of thing. Sure. So there's concern that he's the main passing RB, but not necessarily the main workload RB. Monty, we've seen get goal line work. This team historically has rushed a lot in the red zone. And Monty's also been using the pass game more than we give him credit for. He's been rock solid with success rate. And the last portion is that both Lions running backs have such high contingent value if either one misses time. And I would urge you not to pretend like only David Montgomery can be hurt and out for the season, because Gibbs can too. And if Gibbs goes down, Monty's a top 8 back on workload alone every week. No?
Yeah, it's less about the injury thing. It's just the volume he's had over his career, them losing Ragnow, Ben Johnson. I just think they're going to, and then Gibbs is year 3, man. I mean, he's only going to get more and more work. Like we already saw that happen last year. It's going to be even more this year. So,
to be fair, David
Montgomery got hurt.
Perfect. Yeah. Makes even more sense to not take him. Yeah. Let's not take these.
All right, guys. Hey, we're doing the giveaway after these 2 picks. After these 2 picks, we're going to do the giveaway. We're at 39
already.
Also, I think everyone hates Swift. Has been totally fine. I think everyone expected him to be amazing. He never lived up to that, but he's been I won't say very, but he's been good the whole time. Like he has not been bad. So I don't yes, he has not been amazing, but he's been very good. Not very good.
I like Gibbs. I'm just pointing out that
I'm saying Swift.
I'm just saying this team loves to run. It doesn't matter if they're going to run top 5 amount of plays and be aggressive and score a lot. I mean, it's just that's my thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys want to do here.
You bitch.
Does Balbaza have any Arizona?
Yeah.
He has Marv. Okay. Do we want Kyler here to stack?
He has Burrow, though. He already has Burrow. Do we want to go Higgins here as a tier break at wide receiver?
I kind of would like Pittman and Higgins and then push quarterback.
I guess I'm cool with Pittman. We do have Jacksonville.
Let's go Pittman.
Because Pittman opens up dimes, and then we have Stroud, we have T-Law, we have potentially Purdy, we have potentially Caleb. I don't mind pushing it a little bit. Kyler's just he just doesn't run enough, and he's not a good enough passer. He's fine. He's extremely fine. And then Austin asking about Higgins. Eric's whole spiel is he's practically a first-round pick, fully guaranteed contract.
Also very productive in college, more productive than Noel at a younger age. And drafted ahead of him.
So, God damn it. And then, I guess Kyler's fine here. What a bummer.
Kyler?
Yeah. I would say it sounds like he's having a really good setup. Nico allows Higgins to not have to be the alpha role, so Higgins can be kind of like a T. Higgins-esque.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, right?
You get a T. Talked a lot about that.
Yeah. All right. Let's give it a rip.
Do the giveaway.
Here we go. I'll give you guys 10 seconds. Hashtag toxic in the chat if you have not already for a free BBM giveaway. Last call. Drink it. Take a sip of my beer, and we'll give it a rip. All right, here we go. In 5.
I just counted us down from 10.
3. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I agree with you, Hames. I think Higgins can be really versatile, and Noel can play a little outside as well, and they can all just kind of mix it up.
Alex! Oh, Alex. There we
Congrats to Alex. Hit Doc saying, I'm not going to enter again. He's like, I will enter for another free bullet. And also, guys, like there's a StreamYard glitch where like it like slow rolls the next guy. So you know. But anyway, congrats, Alex, whose avatar is Shadow the Hedgehog. Hope you saw Sonic 3. It was a solid flick. Hit us up on Twitter or Discord for the best way to get you your BBM entry, whether that is Cash App, Venmo, otherwise. So hit us up. You do love the blue ball though. But congrats, Alex. We see you in chat all the time. Thank you for being a subscriber, and congrats to our second BBM giveaway winner here on the TYFFEL Tower. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, leave a comment about what type of content you would like going forward for this toxic trio for the rest of hot best ball summer. And tag us in the team that you draft. We'd love to see what you do with that BBM entry. We are mandating you draft BBM, you know, legally binding.
Yes.
So I have to use it in a BBM. Hell yeah, come on. It also works as EBT if you need to get groceries.
If you buy groceries, I will come to your house and I will confiscate that $25. It has to go towards gambling.
You can buy creatine with EBT. Isn't that crazy?
What?
Like you can buy creatine with like food stamps, basically. It counts as food.
This is a weird tangent. I'm a little worried to go down, but it seems like you have some feelings about food stamps you'd like to get off your chest, and I don't know that I want to
just buy creatine online, and it'll like on certain, if you buy like food products like from Amazon, which I don't do, but I did buy creatine or whatever. But it says EBT approved, and so like that's just like that means you can buy, like it counts as like a food product, so you can use your government money to buy it. The government won't give you food money to buy whatever you want.
Have you seen the health benefits for the brain and the body with creatine, though?
It's anyone over 30 should be taking creatine regularly.
So it sounds like it's a good thing that you can do that.
Huh? I take and sell creatine every day. I have a sales pitch for creatine.
God damn, Disbanded. You shopping at Costco? Jesus.
You guys want to go Drake May?
I don't love Ingram, but Ingram at this price is fine.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
KC bring back too?
Drake May, just too much rushing upside at this cost.
Nah, I'm Ingram.
I don't care about our future stacks at all.
I'm Ingram.
Boring.
It is boring, I agree.
Say something. So May? Yeah, it's May.
Let's go.
We might get both. We don't get both. I kind of hate Ingram, so that's fine.
Just go fucking Jono at this point.
Yeah, I like Spears. RB. I like Spears, Ray Davis, Rashad White, even if you want to pull him all the way up.
No, Spears is not bringing. I'm thinking about last year. Yeah, I'm good with Spears. I'm good with Spears.
I like it. Yeah. Oh, we have James Cook. We don't want Ray Day.
King Supers Kroger. Disbanded. Do you have a family of 12? How are you spending $600? Or are you buying groceries for the month? Like we need a deep dive.
That's a Costco run, baby. That's
what I said. But he said he's doing it at Kroger, which is like.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's just it's one of the biggest grocery chains
or whatever
in all of the. Jesus fuck.
Do you guys have Aldi?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have Aldi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aldi's nationwide, man. Good for them.
You shop at Aldi. You definitely
a journalist.
What are you talking about? What? Because I made a comment about it being nationwide.
Dude, you should keep this journalistic run going and do a fucking best ball draft in Iran.
What are you talking about, man? It's just too far. Just unpleasant comments like that.
What? What's wrong with that? What? It's news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get there.
I don't know. It's just sad times.
It's not sad if you saw it coming. But you know what's not sad? Going on hot dates. And I'm glad the boys are finally chasing some of that grass and ass consensually, respectfully, as allies, right, boys?
Yeah. I don't even really want to talk. I'll say like that it's tomorrow, but I don't even really want to talk about it because I feel like this person is findable for the chats. I don't even want to say shit.
Oh wow, you're gonna tease it like that to them. You're like, oh, you could find him if you tried.
We're gonna have a good time. I have a whole plan.
Yeah, let's hear the plan. Let's hear your plan.
You're more excited than she is.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited. Well, didn't she make the fucking plan? You're the one going hiking.
Yeah, we're gonna do a hike. I'm gonna bring in one of the beginner like soft top surfboards like on top of my car, and I'm gonna force her to come to the beach after and surf, because that was a big part of how we kind of got introduced. She like wanted to learn how to surf and stuff like that. So like I fit that description, whatever. So I'm gonna surprise her with that and be like, "You're gonna catch a wave today." She kept telling me, "No, I can't do it. I can't do it." I taught surf lessons for 2 years. Everyone says they can't do it. It's not that fucking hard, especially when you have someone like me helping you catch the wave.
It's not that hard.
It's like drafting Rashid. This is like drafting Rashid.
So she's gonna catch a wave. She's gonna love it. I'm gonna bring
a
cooler, put some ice in it. I was gonna ask her. I'm picking her up from work. She's opening the gym tomorrow. Gets off. She's working like 5 to noon. So I'm picking her up straight from work. So I think we'll get some food. I'm thinking a poke bowl, put it on ice, hit it after the hike, eat it at the beach, surf.
Oh yeah,
a couple seltzers in there, maybe.
Surf, brother. Yeah, splish splash, get around. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, dude, being a surf instructor, man. I mean, you lay on the back of the board, and sometimes there's just ass in your face. I mean, but it doesn't, we don't discriminate, so you can't say yes and no to which lessons you get. Sometimes you don't get the greatest ass in your face. Could be a 60-year-old fucking dude.
Oh, okay. I was not following where you were going with that.
Yeah, I was a little scared too.
It's hard to imagine, but to stabilize the board, you basically have to kind of lay on the back of it to like get it so it doesn't tip down, because that everyone nosedives when they're learning. So that's basically what you do.
So we're hiking and then a teaching to surf lesson date.
I'm not going to spend too much time with the surf because my fucking knee is jacked, but she's going to get a couple tries. She'll get it, and then I'm going to be like, congratulations.
Carbs. That sounds like a fucking athletic ass day, and she ain't going to be able to keep up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
She's got it. Fucking A.
I'm probably just gonna go like get. I don't even want to do patio drinks. It's gonna be 95 here tomorrow. I think that's probably not weather. So I think we might just go inside somewhere, and that's all I will reveal.
Makeup and sweat, and you don't want to do that.
I told you guys don't say the thing. All right, I told you. So don't say it. What?
That's facts, dude.
Oh fuck, that's respectfully.
Let's go Benson.
Stroud, dude. Fuck yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Stroud,
Third quarterback. When you have two,
why is all this shit
guys
falling? Who's pushing? Interesting.
Hooray!
Oh yeah, Christian Watson running and cutting the other day. Pretty interesting.
Isn't that crazy? I know. And I was talking to my PT. He's shocked. He says I'm way ahead of schedule. So I'm.
I like that you turn that exactly into.
Well, no, because Vaporware said that I should be surfing for the NFL season. Like, yeah, I actually probably can, and I feel like I can almost run. Honestly, like 9 weeks post ACL meniscus surgery.
It's like Diggs.
It doesn't seem that crazy to me to run right now.
Receivers are falling, but I feel like we're gonna get left behind if we don't grab a running back here.
Yeah, I think Algier is big.
Algier.
Hold on. Before we fucking slam Algier real quick, who are our running back? It's Cook, it's Swift. Who else? Can you scroll up a little bit for me? And Spears, and then who's on the board right now? Tank, Algier, Eckler.
Tank Hollywood at 146 becomes interesting, but
Tank would be correlations with Hunter. We have Jacksonville.
I'm out.
Algier's fine. Fuck. You're sitting there. I'm not.
I just want to hear the Tank thing. I get it. He's better than ETN, but
he's not.
Will he really be better than Tootin potentially, like for fantasy?
Well, I don't think Tootin profiles to be like a total workhorse. And Rachaad White was a bad rusher last year and still had some usage. The receiving usage is the concern, but if Rashad or if Tank is the Bucky and Tootin is the White, then it's just a touchdown bet. Tank looked pretty interesting before the injuries, before the O-line crapped out with a better scheme. It's just taking shots on ambiguous backfields because we know two of these guys can beat their ADP. One of these guys, if they get all the work, could smash. Tank Luckily had some explosive playability last year before the injury. So,
do we have 2 tight ends? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, we're done at tight end, right? No, we're not. We have one.
We only have McBride, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My bad. I forgot we didn't take Ingram or Jonnu. Back on the Watson thing.
Yeah.
It is interesting though because he's an elite athlete with elite, I believe, speed and explosion. 9.67 RAS. I looked it up the other day. So 9 to 9.5 months out from his tear on the 5th. The surgery would have happened roughly a week or two before. Reporting said it was pretty soon after the tear, so I have to think like a week out. If you do the math to that, we're looking like week 8 at the earliest.
Bro, there's no way. There's no way we're getting in on Watson, right?
No, I'm just saying it's interesting in like 20-round drafts.
Yeah, but then you think of a guy who's had like imbalance injuries like his whole career, and now you factor in a leg that got totally torn up. Like, I just don't know, man. I don't even think I could get behind that. And they drafted Golden, who's like his direct replacement at what he does.
So I think the bearish thing, he is 26, so you would like him to be 25 or younger. But I'm just saying, like, as an elite athlete, if he's progressing really well, again, this is more of a 20-round thing. Because if your guy misses half to 2/3 of the season, he has to like spike bigly to matter. But only Watson and Dobbs were the guys like running a majority of the routes. So I think that like if Watson sneaks into the regular season to play, I think it's he and Golden on the outside, and like he, Golden, and Dubs like rotating as the 3. And that's why I don't love the Reed thing.
I knew you weren't gonna get Reed in there somehow. Of course it's Dubs.
It's
Dubs.
Dubs is the only guy that's run 80 or more % of the routes year after year.
That's why I can take that off the poll or move unpin message.
Yeah, we did the giveaway. Another Alex won. Apologies, Alex Roska, Alex Allegwood.
Shadow.
By the way, Alex, just a reminder, hit us up so we know how and where to send you your basketball mania.
DM Eric on Twitter. He'll get you your money.
Jack Bash falling 30 picks past. Noel goes before him. He does go. Let's go Hunter Henry.
Hunter.
QJ falling 20 picks. Hello.
Yeah, one of those two. If we get sniped on Henry,
Hello?
the guy between us has 2 tight
me.
ends. So if the what goes anything besides Henry here, we could probably push him.
Alex, not.
Let's go Quentin Johnston first, then Henry. Yeah, because this guy's 2 tight ends.
The big Q.
Henry.
The big Q, baby. Speaking of the big Q,
fun bring back.
Speaking of the big Q, I'm having Flock on Monday, 9 p.m. Monday, 9 Central on Monday. So come hang out. It's gonna be Flock and I. So yeah, of course you won't. What are you gonna do? You got another date?
I've never watched a Flock stream ever in my life. I've only ever seen him.
That's a lie. You've never clicked on it once, not one time ever in your life.
I didn't know he existed until last year when people were talking about him on the Splash Play channel. I've only ever seen.
You didn't know he existed? He's like the most subs of any guy on YouTube outside of the fantasy footballers.
I wasn't. Yeah, Henry's fine.
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, he's definitely not your brand. He's definitely not your brand. He's definitely not a guy you want.
I don't go out of my way to watch any shit. I'd never seen him on camera before until like your marathon stream.
That's crazy. I just thought he was like the first guy on all of this, like literally like the first.
I've still never seen his channel. I've never seen any of his streams. Yeah,
that's crazy. He's very like I think he's very just like he's trying to get like he's casting a very wide net so he doesn't.
I know what he's doing, and
yeah,
he's admitted he has a method and a process, and it definitely works. Kudos to him. Not my type of.
Exactly.
Not my type of content, not my type of methodology. But I'm a
I tried to
him in the content street. So good for him.
I tried to peel back the curtain a little bit when he came on for the 24-hour. My goal is to like get a different Flock on like this next stream. I'm not trying to get corporate Flock. I'm gonna try and get like Flock. And I'm not.
He's young as fuck, right?
Yeah, he's like my age.
Just ask him to compare Week 17 matchups to different sex positions. Get him loosened up right out the gate.
See, it's gonna be somewhere between like whatever he normally talks about and that. We're gonna try and find a happy medium of something. Maybe
a happy medium. someone else but me is putting together shorts and highlight clips to help out the channel.
Man. All right.
I don't know why Tyler isn't. I mean, you have the Opus account.
He said he would last week.
I need to do better. I need to do better. Hand up accountability. I need to do better. Okay.
This guy's gone on 12 dates in 8 days.
That's not true, dude. That's
not
true.
even that untrue.
Not
I'm
true.
telling you,
It's only 10.
dude. The girl tomorrow is the one. I can tell it. Right. I might have said that like 9 times. She's the one, dude. She's the one.
How about you be the one cranking out shorts like you fucking said you would?
Again, hand up accountability. That's on me. Okay. I'm pointing the thumb, not the finger.
I was pissed. I woke up Monday and I'm like, I'm going on a fucking pod with JJ Zacharyson, and these two aren't doing shit for this
Look at
channel.
this fucking guy. Eric, can you believe this shit? Just big time us like that in the fucking channel.
Dude, I don't care.
It's unbelievable, bro.
I'm so dead inside with all this stuff.
Ask him for him. There's no way Flock's on him. He has a girlfriend
Eric,
for a long time.
Eric, dude, brother, you gotta find your zen, brother. You're
No, I'm having a good time. I can't argue with chat people anymore. I can't like.
You're not arguing with chat. You're talking to us.
Burnt
brother.
out, Chad. He's burnt out.
I love you guys. I am burnt out. Yeah, I need like a 2, 3 week, 4 week, 5 week break, and I'm gonna be drafting in the meantime. And if I come back,
you think 5 weeks off stream?
I don't know. I have no idea. See, that's the whole thing. Is like I did this on my free time when I had a moment. I would just go live and then start talking. Now I gotta put it in Discord, post it on Twitter, like show up for a scheduled stream.
Like processing that you fucking poo-poo.
I don't have time for that. Okay, if I want to go to the beach and do something else, I don't fucking care. I want to go do that. Then I'm gonna go do that. The whole point was I wanted to do this when I wanted to do it. And now I set too high of an expectation for myself. I'm just dialing it back in a little bit. I'm getting back to the whole reason I wanted to do this in the first place was it was fun. It was fun.
I agree with you, but like you now see what work it takes, and that's why you work smart, not hard. And both you've been working mad hard.
I'm very interested in doing like a once every 2 week BBM.
I think Lloyd is a better pick for this team. Question mark.
No.
Lloyd's cool. I like Lloyd.
He's healthy.
Speedo Giddens.
Okay.
All right. Let's take Lloyd at this next one.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Please, God, take Lloyd. God,
I don't think we want to.
Why don't you like Lloyd?
I still like it over Giddens. And Lloyd's fine after Giddens.
Okay.
Before.
Well, hold on. Show me the receivers. Are we for sure only going 7 receivers?
Yeah, Chris. I know. Yeah, I said that, Chris. Yeah, there you go. And another reason why I don't care to talk to you people anymore. I just don't.
Really selling it.
I'll be live for day 150 tomorrow. Be there.
Hold on. What are the wide receivers looking like?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Coker.
Thank you, Steve. No, you guys are all good people.
Let's go.
I had a different mission when I started all this, and I did.
Lloyd.
Yeah. You're
still doing Table Tower, though, right? You're not leaving Table Tower.
I'm doing it because I don't want to bail on you guys. Like.
Well, so guess what?
There's no monetary incentive for this, you know. Like I just spent
I thought
2 hours of my time, and we're just, drafting losing teams. Like I don't,
Okay, now come on now. Hey, the good thing is
I'm here for the dream, but
at least if you leave, Table Tower still applies for whoever somebody else comes in. It's not named Tyler.
That's true. It's true. You only need the Tylers.
We made it perfect.
We don't fucking need you.
Very true. No, I was doing it last year, just more like when I wanted to, and
I feel like you were live a lot last year, though. You were live quite a bit.
I was live like every day, man. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I go live all the time.
I'm
gonna go live still. I just don't want to schedule it, and I don't want to plan stuff.
Just go live when you watch it. I think you'll find yourself.
I just want to point out that Pete talked about this. He's like, there's no skill in hitting going live. Actually building something and building something you don't hate.
Yeah, well, Pete does it for a job. I work a fucking job. Like that's the whole thing. Is like no, Tyler. I get what you're saying though, and I'm just throwing this out there. I just don't have time. Like I don't.
That's why you don't go. Yeah, I'm dude. I am right there with you, brother.
I know you are. I know you.
I'm saying I agree with you.
You're closer to leaving than I am.
You're goddamn right.
I thought so 30 minutes ago. I don't know about that anymore.
I think getting invited on JJ Zacharyson and doing all this stuff with like Neil Orfield recently, I think you've been reinvigorated a little bit. but I think you'll slowly die inside as the season goes on.
I don't know what that means.
It's just a metaphor.
No, die inside doing content or die inside stepping away. I don't understand.
What is this, episode 4?
No, doing content.
The plan was not to do like this has never been my full-time job or plans. I'm the only one of us that refuses to go live as often as y'all go. Because like Jesus Christ, like yeah, you need a fucking life. But no, I think you have to be smart with what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. You have to be smart with what you're doing. I understand all that. Like we are the bottom feeders. We are not getting much to do this. That's why I pitched us to try to get this fucking channel monetized sooner than later. You two dragged your fucking asses doing this shit.
Dude, what are you
This
two?
kid wouldn't even put a short out.
I didn't make a
I
couple
try my best to
clips.
make
My
an
fucking
intro.
bad,
Like
all
I'm
right,
just
dude?
yeah.
We haven't tried to boost this to get it there sooner.
We got
dragged our
Typeful Tower is fun. I don't care about making any money from
but that's
Typeful
what I'm
Tower.
saying.
This
I
is
like
fun.
this. I will
We got
always do
61 people
this.
watching
Didn't
right
even-
now. Like,
I don't
it's
even
stream
care about
4.
Making any
we've-
money from YouTube.
Dude,
Like,
we
I
have
just-
200. How many have we got? 217 subscribers, and we're on. This is
We
the
got
4th stream.
17. Nice.
217, and this is stream number fucking 4. Like we're at a pretty good fucking pace. We've been doing this for a month with 217 subs.
We absolutely are because we got some like I'm just saying like I think Eric, you definitely have to like dial back. Be
I'll make
smart.
this flip.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
just letting you know. Like I just don't have time. Like
yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
once my job
time
starts,
for what you have.
I won't be live. I won't unless you guys want me to be a fat piece of shit and just like as soon as I get off work, like fucking eat McDonald's and stream. Like I
What do you
can't.
think I do when I go live? I'm rolling right out of fucking work to go live.
I just
It's
can't
not
do it.
fun.
I
Yeah, that's
I
why
just
you
can't
make
do it.
you make
If you
time.
don't verbally commit to Typeful Tower until the season starts right now, once a week, I will come down there and punch you in your fucking.
I'm
nipple.
not committing to that.
No, you have.
Oh,
no,
then we will
no,
come shred the
no.
knee. We will
No,
sweep
no,
the
you
leg
have
and
to.
shred the
You
knee.
have to verbally commit right
I will
now.
try my best, man.
No, not
But
once a
right
week.
now, there's people walking down the street. They're having a great time going to go have fun. And I want to go talk to them. I want to walk outside with a red Solo cup and a margarita and go talk to these fucking people more than I want to talk about football on June 21st, quite frankly.
Just remember when you were drafting Bo Melton, bro. Remember that?
We need a wide receiver. Click wide receiver. Let's make
Oh my God,
okay,
take it
scroll
out of the
down,
queue,
scroll way
Jesus.
down, scroll way down.
Bo Melton.
Elijah Moore.
Yeah, find more. You better fucking hurry.
Yeah, he's like that
Jesus.
shit, bitch. That's some gamer fingers, bitch.
Eric, this is a man who's burnt out, and you need to like do this.
No, I know. I
Yeah,
haven't
more-
streamed since like Sunday, man. And
I think that was
I'm
good.
not doing the
Yeah.
I'm not doing the life-changing money series tomorrow. I already canceled it. I'm probably gonna cancel the one next weekend too.
Would
I'm
you
done
can-
doing that. I don't want any schedule. I don't like if I'm having a good Sunday with my friends, I don't be like, oh, I forgot I have to go to my apartment right now and like do this stream. I don't No, I don't actually. Like
You
I
made
can
it
do
1
whatever the
month
fuck I
with your-
want.
You made it 1 month with your own schedule when you said fuck no, and I respect that. But it also is funny that
Yeah, no, I tried to do
you
it.
couldn't
like,
hack one.
kudos to
off-season
Pete, man. But
schedule content.
Pete does it like a full-time job. And if I didn't have a full-time job, you best believe I would have the sickest overlay on my channel. I'd be DMing guests every single day trying to get the big fish on there. I would have different segments of shows set up. I would have show notes and sheets. I'd be giving them to my guests. I would do everything to the best of my ability. But the fact of the matter is,
You're not.
I
saying
make
you-
money doing something completely different, and I do this as a hobby. Maybe pack a fat bowl. Yes, I
Quit
do that
honest.
too. That usually helps.
No,
Xanax can
yeah.
help too. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you're learning what I learned last year, which is there is a point where it's too much, and you have to like I'm not doing more than 2 streams a week now because it's like I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy what I'm doing, and if I'm not enjoying it, people aren't enjoying this. So it's just like, yeah, dial it back, get a little fucking break. This is what happens. But yeah, seriously, like you just gotta. You're getting like nihilistic.
No, I know. And I've been resetting. I kind of planned on going on this whole rant tonight, but no, I do love you guys and I respect all you guys.
Yeah, it's a hobby. Treat it like a hobby. You hang
it is
out
a hobby.
little bit.
Yeah, and I just I don't even know. I'm not going anywhere. I will be streaming. In fact, NP said that he can literally stream 4 nights next week. So how can I not take advantage of that? Like, I got
stream 2 of them, not 4.
No, exactly. And what I texted him was like, bro, how about we just do BBMs like together and we don't even need to stream it? Like, why do other people need to be in these drafts? Like, we can win $2 million without letting people in. Like,
Eric, what you're
our
describing
ideas.
Eric, what you're describing is pre-recorded videos. Thank you, Naz. That means a lot. What you're describing is pre-recorded videos. Record yourself. If you're going to be drafting anyway, record it. You put it out. We call this passive. Like, let it be passive.
I like that. I like that idea.
Like, I'm trying to urge the youth of America, work smart and hard, not just hard. And that's coming from a guy that loves preaching being hard. But like, yeah, you gotta.
It's just tough because especially when I'm live too. You know, there's people in the chat that are. I'm just very susceptible to being like influenced by people's opinions and stuff like that, and I'm just kind of like over it. I'm like, dude, I like my opinions. I like the way that I play best ball, and like I'm sick of like capitulating to shitty ideas.
So do what Cody does and say, fuck you. You're not changing my mind. Grow a spine.
Yeah, but I don't want to deal with that because I feel like angry, like doing that with people. Like I just I want to feel good, you know, like I don't want to feel bad while I'm doing something.
So much fucking rage from these fucking pussies in the chat. I fucking
just turn chat off.
What the hell? Where'd he go?
All right, cool. Tyler left the stream and he's got the
back button, of course. This is only fitting.
Dumbass.
Anyways,
real quick again, because I feel like, you know, can we just get a last BBG?
Let's get a review of that team. I can't remember. I couldn't even tell you 8 players we drafted.
Can you please sauce this team?
Me?
This might be the last sauce.
Yeah, it might be the last sauce. People will miss the sauce. I think you need to sauce this team. I'll even sauce it in Donald if you want. We can do it either way.
I hate the fact that we took fucking Stroud with 2 huge upside quarterbacks. That was a big capitulation. I guess it's past ADP, but I might just like the extra wide receiver more, quite frankly. Yeah, definitely probably just like the extra wide receiver. But yeah, the running backs they're fuck, maybe need another running back too. I don't know. Like I just think we kind of blew it with the Stroud pick, but I get why we do because it's stacked and whatever.
Also, Eric is look, let's be real for just a moment.
For sure, A-Rod, I get hurt by the comments every time I go fucking live. So yeah, welcome to life. What am I supposed to say? Like, fuck, dude.
The single most depressing stream anybody's watched all week, and I love that. Eric is a sensitive man, and he's overcommitted. He's realizing this in real time, and we're working through it. We care about him. We care about his mental health and wealth, and we're gonna make sure he works smart, not hard, and he makes time for what matters. That includes us. May not include you, chat. We might have to hide the chat. We might have to put Velcro over his screen so we can't see the comments you're saying, except for the ones we highlight.
No, A-Rod, you are the man, bro. You've been there since last year, and I hope don't take anything. All you guys, don't take any offense to what I'm saying. It's just me, man. It's just me. I've always been like, I started this when I didn't have a full-time job. Like I'm about to re-enter a full-time job, and I'm just thinking about it. Like I'm not gonna have a moment during the week to go live, and then honestly during the weekend I don't see why I would, unless I literally had nothing to do that day. Honestly, like I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Like
3 years.
What either I don't sleep, I don't work out, or I don't eat dinner, like, or I don't work. The math isn't adding up here to how it works.
It's a word of advice: get better at time management. You've seen me had to eat on stream with you too. Like I am married. I have a house. I have a full-time job that matters, and I do this shit. I make time for it. It is not always fun. It is not always easy, but you just got to be better at time management. And dude, I've come straight from the gym or had to cancel gym and like do whatever. If you like it, make time for it. If you don't, then it's a different fucking conversation. But like,
I do like it. I don't know. Yeah, let me catch a second win. It's just June. I've just been going strong since January 27th. So just give me a break. I got way too involved with social media and looking at my phone over the last 3 months. And honestly, my brain is rotted. I feel fucking stupid. I don't have a good vocabulary. I have a short attention span. Like, I feel like a moron, honestly. Like, I just I don't like feeling like a moron. I was,
Get sharp, get hard, take care of your mentals, come back wicked sharp. Don't overdo it. Stream.
You guys want to see the teams I've been drafting? Let me show you some of these.
Pull up these teams. Kyler, Drake, Stroud, Cook, Swift, Spears, Algier, Giddens, Lloyd. That's solid. I don't want to hear anything about it. Collins, Rice, Hunter, Pearsall, Pittman, QJ, Moore, Value, flip the board. Really nice. And then McBride, Henry. This is a good
I've had a really good time drafting. These are the two teams I've done since I've stopped.
Also, you could just record yourself drafting and talking through these drafts. And
no, but I don't want to, because my neighbor's wall is right here and I'm drafting them at 11 o'clock. So I don't want to talk. Like, I don't want to wake him up. I don't want to keep him up.
You're drafting on your desktop?
Yeah.
I'm just saying you could record the little thing. You could just record this. You could screen record the draft. You could be drafting from your phone with the mic in your hand on the couch and just talk.
Yeah. Okay. Do like that sounds like a lot of work.
Oh my God.
3582. Look at this.
Work.
Got the three quarterbacks. Looks great. Look at Kyron in the fourth. Get the Mixon double stacked with Nico here. Pollard a little bit past ADP. Tracy at 130 when we have a Geno Smith to Bowers thing going on. And then I take Monagai. I think he's a really sneaky pick that no one's really taken right now. But if Roshan's anything that he has been over the last couple of years, I can see them going to him instead as the goal line back. JSN fell to me, so I was kind of excited to go him at 34. Jennings stacks. Mooney pairs with Kyron. Shaheed pairs with Pollard. Besh 20 picks past ADP. Wandale is in that game with the Raiders past ADP. Knoll at 183 is stacked with Stroud. And then Juwan Johnson, also another New Orleans guy. Fun team. Really fun team. And it was nice because, sitting there, I was getting my guys all queued up. I was giving myself multiple options at each pick. I didn't have to explain my reasons why I was doing anything. And I didn't have to get input on why each pick I was making was shit.
Eric, you realize Eric is a one-way street. It is your stream. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to engage with chat. You can engage as little or as much. This is really just coming down.
But I'm on a team with the chat. Me and the chat are a team. That's why you subscribe to my channel.
It sounds like you are in a toxic relationship with chat and you need to relax.
No, we're a toxic relationship, but at the end of the day, we are a team.
Oh, you need to relax.
I'm doing all this for the chat, man. I'm gonna bank 2 mil and I'm coming back. I'm doing 10 grand giveaway once I
you
win.
Need to fucking relax.
2772 Burrow Herbert. Look at this 0 RB room. Swift, B-Rob, Spears. Get the Benson, bring back Sanders. I pulled up because I didn't know what else to do, but I had a Dallas thing because I had Pickens. So I did that. Shipley just seems like a good pick. And then Brooks. I just like taking a lot of these young guys with a little bit of juice. I know Sanders doesn't have that, but if any of these guys work their way into a starting role, Shipley, Brooks, Benson, Spears, that's going to be huge. I expect to be getting enough points from these two up here and maybe Sanders as well. We get Jamar Chase. Lad McConkey falls all the way to pick 24 with Chase. I'm sure that's super low owned in BBM. Hence, drafting late night West Coast teams is great, especially when chat rats aren't in it. Pickens, Pearsall, Higgins, Quentin Johnston. I get Knoll at 192. I wasn't even planning on taking him, but another bring back on this Chargers game that I have double stacked with Lad and QJ. Felt really good. I've been doing a lot more elite tight end in BBM lately. Trey McBride. It's just really nice to get the elite tight end because you can always stop at 2, of course. And then another Juwan Johnson with Tajay Spears. So like really happy with the BBMs I've been drafting. Compared to the ones, if I go back and I show you some of the shit teams I've been drafting, it's crazy how bad they are. Like,
yeah, you tend to do things like fuck it and click a bad name.
Yeah,
on stream for reasons unbeknownst to anyone.
I don't know.
Get back to having fun. Quit being such a fucking hardo about everything.
I know. Why? I probably need some kind of fucking medication or something, honestly. But
it sounds like you're depressed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that goes well for my date tomorrow. Yeah, nice to press.
Good therapy session. Get it all out now.
Well, then-
Yeah, I've been having crazy dreams too about getting fucking chased and killed and all kinds of shit for like the last month. It's been wild, man. It's been a hard time lately.
Eric, I think you need to maybe talk
Need
to
some
a
Zoloft or
therapist.
something.
Maybe go outside a little bit more often. It sounds like you're depressed. It seems like you've been depressed for a few months. So go get your mentals right, brother. Jesus Christ.
Hey, dude.
I'm trying, man. I when you're fucking couch locked with a torn knee, it sucks.
See,
you don't
that's
have a
all it is.
wife. You don't have a dog. You don't have a purpose. Like
you have
got
friends
nothing.
and you're being lazy and trying to pseudo relationship with chat.
Dude,
That's
my friends invited me over for fucking Taco Tuesday all the time. You know what I say? I have to stream. I was literally
Why are
not
you saying
going to my
that?
friends' houses because I was like, oh, I said to everyone that I'm streaming every day. That was decisions I've been making over the last month.
Yeah, I mean,
It just
you
occurred to
definitely-
me, like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
Like, seriously,
good,
what am I doing?
good realization. Go have Taco Tuesday with your friends. Go
Yeah.
live a
Go
little less often.
Yeah. It's just they're doing fun shit every day, I feel like, which is exactly what I was doing before I became a gambler all of a sudden. I don't know when this started, honestly. I got psyoped into gambling 10 grand last season, and now I'm just doing it every year. Like, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
I mean, you
I
can
mean,
take a little
honestly.
bit of accountability and just say that you've been way too compliant and just going with the flow,
Yeah, no,
What-
for sure. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, I'll take accountability. It's been fun and I love the game.
Love the
But,
game. I love the game.
You gotta
too.
love the game.
I
Anyway, it's
fucking-
been a great TYFFEL Tower. That was cathartic as fuck.
I'm so
Let's do
glad I
another
could be your
draft.
therapist for free.
Just
You
kidding.
want another draft?
No. It's a
I'll
joke.
do one. I'll
It's a
sit on the
joke.
channel by myself and
joke.
do one.
It's a joke. Look,
I can't believe I thought for a fact that like some
I
people
just
would
feel
leave.
like a fucking
We have more
dickhead,
viewers
too.
now than we did. We have more viewers now than we did. I think the word got out on Twitter.
Because people smell a crash out right around the corner. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm about to cry. I could cry right now. How long would it take me to get a tear down my face? Maybe 20 seconds if I really thought about it.
I'll take the over. Chat over 20. I'm kidding. All right. So what do we got?
Let me plug my channel.
Yeah, please do.
Please do. Hey, that's when you here you go.
Yeah. Full.
No, No, guys, I'll be live. Trust me, I will definitely be live, bro. Don't worry. It's all good. I guess I'll have to change my intro, so I'm not saying I'm streaming every single day.
I'm not pulling that up.
What, better help? I'm
not pulling that up.
All right, well, I got a dip.
All
All right.
Like, if people are at my door.
All right. Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right, later, boys.
Hope to see you
We
next
get
week.
one last moderately attractive female shout.
No. I'm out of here later.
Dip, Eric. Dip. We'll close it out. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Was
What
that
you got
comment
going
too-
on, Ty?
was that comment too far at the end? I thought it was funny.
No, that was pretty fucking funny.
Oh, all right. Well, tomorrow we got day 150. I have to be careful what I say here. We have day 150 consecutive stream tomorrow. Some are built for it, some are not. And it's totally a joke. That's just a 100% joke. Okay. And then Mason's coming on Flock Fantasy 9 p.m. on Monday.
Nice.
So 9 p.m. Central. He's gonna come on. He came on for 24-hour live streams. He'll come back on again. So come hang out with us there. Gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna try and get him out of his shell. I'm going to try and get him out of his shell. I want to peel back. I got a little bit out of him last year. I was like, because he likes to be really humble. And I was like, I mean, you're the biggest on YouTube. He's like, well, some people in the chat wouldn't say that. They're like, and I was like, oh, dude, you're the biggest. He's like, well, if you're saying it, then yeah, I am. And I was like, oh, I got a little shit talking Mason. It felt good, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do another draft off stream right now. I just don't know if I would do one on stream because I'm gonna do one off stream when I get off. I'll do one on here by myself if I don't know if people want that.
Sounds like they want another draft. I did.
I know you can go, but like you guys don't care if I just stay on and do one, right?
No, go. No, of course, yeah.
I'll do one more. I'll do one more. We're doing Superflex though. My fucking contest.
There you go. You get you folks get a third solo tie. And it's the least we could do. While you do that, make sure if you're not already subscribed to PPR Tyler's YouTube channel, do that. Hit the like here, folks. If you're not liking the stream, to help the poor Algo, and in the comments below, leave your favorite best ball guy memory and moment, words of wisdom, words of encouragement, and what you would like PPR Tyler to ask Flock Fantasy Monday on his stream. So leave those comments after the chat, after the stream. Every little bit helps. We're on the road to 1K. If we can monetize this bad boy, we get some super chats, make it fun, make it monetized. We gotta make sure everything's aligned with our our real life needs on Eric's side, but everybody else. We're trying to do the thing, but in all sincerity, I think I speak for all three of us when I say that we do enjoy this. We do enjoy doing it with y'all. It gets a little much. It's a little grindy. Social media is a nightmare. Everybody's got to, mind your P's and Q's. Mental health is real. People need time and space and do all that good stuff. And it's okay to talk about it. Reach out to people you need to talk about with. Obviously, we check in. That's not the first time we've talked to Eric about that. And he obviously
know that. Yeah.
We talked about that over the last few months. So I think it was good for him to just say it out loud, because he's obviously not taking 2 seconds to, evaluate where he is in his life. And so I would encourage everybody, take 2 seconds, evaluate where in your life you're more in control than you think. You hold the fucking the paddles. You're able to, you're not always going to control the tide. You can control where the boat is pointed. So point your boat, keep yourself centered. For myself, go check the Fantasy Sanctuary. We'll be live Monday with a fun guest for Best Ball Mania. We'll be getting the happy hour, stuff going. We'll be ripping some drafters for some brunch streams in the future on the weekends. And, we're going to keep having fun. We're going to keep making time to do the damn thing. And don't you worry, we're not going anywhere. And, that's just life, baby. That's just life.
We'll be back after this short commercial break. Emo Cowboy, it's great to see you. On this fine Thursday.
It's Thursday. It's the TOIXC Tower.
Screaming, shouting for the TOIXC Tower Thursday night.
Cheers, like I'm going to have 0% Debo.
Breaking tackles, Debo Samuel.
For us to meet up in person so I can size up both of you.
Stroud and Penix could take a jump this
Stroud
year.
is not a good fantasy quarterback. I don't know why you think that. He's been awful the last 2 years.
There goes Stroud, downfield.
Hey, bro, you can get it. You're small. Let's go, baby. Want Gino here, though, right?
Throws it beautifully to the outside shoulder.
We push boundaries here. Welcome to TOIXC Tower.
Oh, yeah. And usually the boundaries are women.
Okay. No, okay. All right.
Wasn't that good times, Jeff? Wasn't that good times? I'm just, guys, I had to play one time here. I gotta change my lighting on here. All right, here we go. How's Chad doing? It's just the one third of the TOIXC Tower now. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm actually having a fun night. It's going good. I think that things are well. Who do we got in this chat? We got Underzed in here, Jay Diddy, pause, and we got Nez. So there we go. Anybody else in the chat? I threw up the Best Ball Barbecue thing because I don't have another preset for this. Maybe I shouldn't have Best Ball Barbecue on the TOIXC Tower channel, actually, on second thought. But I don't have another overlay that looks good. So I don't have a TOIXC Tower overlay that looks like this, unfortunately. I should. That's probably what Emo Cowboy is so mad at me for. We're just going to roll with it. So, yeah, go sub to me, please. YouTube. PPR Tyler. We're streaming every day over there. Day 150 tomorrow. But yeah, here we go. All right. Yeah, I went Burrow while the video was playing. Burrow. I don't know why I thought Kyler. I got like two Burrow Kyler teams Feels pretty good. I feel like I'm just streaming on my channel, but this isn't on my channel. It's kind of great. I can play. We can watch as much YouTube as we want on this channel. We can watch as much film as we want. We're not gonna get demonetized for shit. Feels good. Feels real good. I just don't. I don't like to do that. I don't have a lot of Burrow. I only have like. Oh, this is the wrong CSV. That's why I was like, wait, what the fuck? I only have 1.9% Burrow. That's not good either. Neighbors, Amon-Ra. I'm thinking not going QB here. I think we can get Amon-Ra Goff. Oh, we get Neighbors. I wasn't paying attention. All right, I'm gonna go grab this here real quick. Give me 2 seconds here. Superflex season. I gotta go back over here and give this a refresh because it takes a minute for Underdog to get it. Go back here. Exposure. We should be good. There we go. Boom. Okay. There we go. And that's better. All right. All right. Hope it was doing good. Oh, I think BBG's date's gonna. I think he's gonna come back on here, bro. He's gonna have an amazing date, and then he's gonna be so fucking solid after that, dude. I can feel it. It's sometimes I've overreacted too. Like sometimes, dude. Like I don't wake up every fucking day and like, because like what he's talking about, like I've definitely felt. Like I have this streak that I'm trying to keep alive. Some days I wake up and the last fucking thing I want to do is stream. And it's like I feel it. I feel what he's talking about. It's like I don't get on here every day. I love hanging out with the chat, but I don't get on here every day just so fucking ready to hit that live button. Like we've done 150 days in a row. Like it gets. Sometimes I'm fucking tired. Let's go Herbert here. I was looking at Dak, but same bye week. I think we can avoid it when we really have no reason to click Dak. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I have a date tomorrow too. I think it'll be fun. I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to give too much details on this one because this girl is definitely like Googleable. If that makes any sense. She's Googleable for sure, not just like a random chick. So I don't think I want to divulge any information. So I'm gonna keep this one close to the vest, and then if 4 months from now you need to know. But right now it's a need to know basis. You guys don't need to know. You don't need to know. All right. Okay. He was being dramatic. Okay. He was being dramatic. He wasn't like, he's not, dude, he's still going to be on time. Dude, he will be on TYFFEL Tower next week. I can guarantee that. I can fucking guarantee that. Okay. He will be on TYFFEL Tower next week. I feel pretty solid about it. If I know BBG like I know him, he's going to be on TYFFEL Tower next week. He's going to be on TYFFEL Tower. Yeah. Okay, it's not. It's okay. I'm not. It's not freaking. Like Sidney Sweeney or anything like that. I'm not. I'm just saying like, if I gave too much information away, like you could. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. I met her on Hinge, not fucking Raya. Okay. Burrow Herbo. I mean, this is Lad here. If he falls, gotta be Lad. Chase Brown's interesting here too. It's gotta be Lad. Like you go Herbert, you have Lad there. You just gotta fucking click Lad, right? I mean, that's kind of the move. That's just what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Googling Instagram girls living in Instagram. Ball girl? No. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't even want to give you a hint. We got Nez in this draft too. Make sure you guys go sub to the Badge Bros. They're not winning any money over there, but go sub to them. Just playing. They have like the best like PR. I feel like the Badge Bros do. Nez, you guys got a nice ship you're running over there because it's like if anybody wins anything that watches you guys, the meme now is to do sub to Badge Bros. How can you have better PR over there? You know what I mean? somebody on, it's like somebody sees Bush Apple out and about. They may say sub to PPR Tyler, but like that's about it. That's the best PR I think I got working for me. Is a brand that's not even mine. I think we get another beer, dude. It's 10 o'clock. I've had 2. I think it's a 3 beer kind of night. Should we bust out the lime? We might have to bust out the lime, dude. I want to go running back, but it's T. Higgins here. Like the only good stacking partner left with Burrow. I mean, you got to do that. You got to do that. All right, I'm gonna go get a beer real fast. All right, you guys don't need a mat or anything, or if I can just I gotta here. We actually cannot get demonetized. Enjoy Enter Sandman until I get back. I think we gotta let this play out. All right. They're not going to nuke shit. What are they going to do? They're not going to nuke shit, Nez. Don't worry. Yeah, now I'm going to hear about it from Emo Cowboy, right? Hey, the only time I ever played that was on the 24-hour live stream. That stream did pretty good. I think that was worth it, though. That was worth it. The them nuking will be will off cancel the when Ward gets around. Oh, I thought Emo was coming in here to fucking roast me. Fucking tell me to chill. All right. This is Mixon. Bring back. Yeah, Mixon. Bring back Mixon. There we go. All right. Cheers, everybody. I don't know how bright this light is. Guess we're just doing it like that. All right. So far, we got Burrow, Herbert, Mixon, Neighbors, McConkey, and T. Higgins. Feels like a good start. Feels like a good start. Hanging a little extra loose. What is that supposed to mean? That sounds disgusting. All right. All right. 2 picks away here. Looking at Tet, Harvey. Kind of box out at QB at this point. But like Herbert, Burrow. Like, dude, I'll just draft sick position guys and figure it out later. I'm probably Harvey here if he falls. He's probably not going to, but I'm Harvey. Hendo goes. Man. I think we just kind of need RB, and I just click Judkins here. I see him, I click him. Some receivers here, but like we're pretty fucking good at receiver. We're going Judkins here. We're going Judkins here, and this is my StreamYard, so you know what? I got the fucking clips. When they see me off in traffic, they say G. Now that won't get demonetized because I had that down to a science. All right. Hope everyone's having a good night. Saturday night, man. I got to work tomorrow, but not till 11, so that's good. Work 11 to 5 tomorrow. It's supposed to be 95 here tomorrow again. Not looking forward to that. Oh, 93, it went down. How hot is it right now? It's still 87 out. It's 10 p.m. and it's 87 degrees out, which is crazy. Oh, and it's gonna rain all week again next week. Yeah, just our fucking luck. Hate to see it. What's a good date spot? It's just drinks because we already said we're gonna get drinks, but if it's not drinks outside, drinks inside don't hit the same. You know what I mean? Then it's like brewery or something, you know? Drinks in just a restaurant doesn't hit the same as patio drinks in the summer. I don't know, man. Doesn't hit the same. Oh, the what? Are you a Minnesota? Are you a Minnesota disciple? If you are, congrats. It's the best state to live in. Best state to live in. All right. Guys, make sure if you're watching right now, drop a sub on the channel. Okay. If you're subscribed and if you're watching right now and you are not subscribed, go down there and freaking subscribe. Okay. Also, make sure you like the live stream. All that stuff, dude. Go like the live stream and drop us. We have 56 likes actually. That's pretty good. So I will say thank you for liking the live stream. That's a pretty good like ratio considering how many people we kind of had throughout the stream. But yeah, go like and go draft and go sub is what I meant. Go draft too. Definitely go draft. Do that as well. Tyler Shook's fucking over-under game started was pretty high on those pick'ems. I kind of don't hate it. All these guys have 3 QB. Everyone between me has 3 quarterbacks though, which is kind of crazy. So I think we actually skip over that. Is Olave here? I think we do the fucking we go Olave, and then I think we'll be able to push Shook around because all these guys got 3. Go Olave, get Shook. I think that's a smart play there. Because usually a quarterback's on the board and you're 8 picks away. You're usually not shooing in that quarterback, but I think we have better odds because everybody on the turn here has got 3. And I don't think they're going to go for a 4th unless they're like rankings drafting or something like that, or they just want a 4th guy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, too, because I'm Ferda. Because I'm Ferda. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I lied. Okay, yeah, what do we got here? Twice my age? Hell yeah. That sounds like every other person in this fucking industry. Just kidding. Sounds like the coaching staff, our football coaching staff. I'm like the youngest guy there by a lot. Pressure by bringing on for a draft? Fuck. Don't think so. I've not told her I'm a streamer, and I don't plan to. Frozen margs on a patio with a view. But, dude, it's going to be 95 out. Like, what time is it going to be at? Like, when I get off work tomorrow? It's going to be like 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's going to be 92 and windy. I don't know, dude. Doesn't feel great. All right. This is going well. This is going to plan so far. Jay Bell, I guess let's go Shook. We could go Russ. I feel like Shook's got a better chance to be playing week 17 though, you know. Maybe he doesn't start the season, but I feel like he has a better chance to end the season, you know. These are later bye weeks for us too, so that can actually kind of work out. If Russ fell back around, I go 4 and click Russ, but I don't think he's gonna fall back around. That's why you fucking sub, okay? To have the wherewithal to look, they have 3 QBs, we pull up Olave, and then we get fucking Shook. I mean, that's 101 drafting. That's textbook right there. That's just how we drew it up. I will disband. You're so right. I am in my friend group chats, like as far as like football goes, like my football like home group chats, you know what I mean? They're like very high level conversations in there about football. Like these guys are super fucking locked in. Like, you know, it's not just like a casual, like, you know, I feel like the impression that I get from some, like, you know, other people who are in the content game, fantasy wise, or maybe just even you guys in the chat can relate to this, where it's like you're the only one that's really, really locked in, you know, like that, or like that's, you know, that like could your buddy name like, you know, Alan Lazard, you know what I mean, or like maybe, you know, Pop Douglas. Maybe Pop Douglas is the good one, you know, outside of, you know, if you're obviously New England kind of thing, but like your buddy who's a Packers fan, could they say who Pop Douglas is? You know what I mean? Like everybody in my group chat like passes all those tests, and all that stuff. Like they're super locked in the draft. We have like full on fucking debates. Like it's really, really high level stuff. I'm the only one who like does this. I had one buddy did 8 BBMs because he's actually really good at fantasy, like our dynasty leagues and whatnot. And he fucking made it to the finals 2 years ago. It was the first year I really entered a lot of drafts. I was so fucking mad. I was like, dude, this guy did 8 BBMs and he has a shit ton of money too. He did 8 BBMs and made the fucking finals off 8 BBMs. And I know the kid. I was like, dude, you're a fucking bitch, dude. It's like, fuck you. But you guys get what I'm saying? Okay, let's go Najee here. And maybe one of the Giants guys falls back around. Like, so that's what I'm saying. I'm the only one that plays best ball out of the group. And that's like a lot of locked in dudes who also love to gamble. It's not like they're not spending money on, like, dude, they're gambling. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, man. I do feel like we are early, and that's kind of a joke, but it is, yeah. I do agree. I just think, yeah, man. I don't know. Fast Farts did 4 BBMs. It took second this year. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Dude, I said this on my stream. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what if I fucking win? Not even like BBM, but like, what if I win like, 5 figures? That's kind of what I'm looking at. What if I win 5 figures this year? I kind of look at this is just a savings account, really. A very high risk savings account. That's what this is. It's crazy because like it's funny because it's like in season I'm drafting like significantly less. I'm streaming significantly less, I want to do a better job at putting out in-season content this year. That's like my goal. The only problem is in season is when I'm in season for coaching football. You know what I mean? And like that's 6 days a week. 7 really, because I'm not Sunday. Maybe like a start sit show. I don't fucking know. I mean, dude, I have to. I should take Scadaboo here. I'm not going to. I'm gonna go fucking Mooney, and then we're gonna hammer the fuck out of running backs. Yeah, Darnell Mooney. There we go. Darnell Mooney's the man. And oh my god, would you believe it or not? We got a clip for that.
My bitch a press a cut. Little demon in the cut. You mean? Go raiding at the church.
How did you not know you were in this room with me? You've been in the chat it feels like the entire night. When I counted down, that was just pure coincidence. Jesus, Nez, figure it out, man. Probably back and forth between bottle duty. Yeah, but yeah, I was thinking about doing like a start sit show, something like that. Maybe like I don't know. What else could I do? Start sit show, some BR drafts too. Like obviously, yeah, really impeccable timing. I agree. The thing too is like, I don't know, because obviously, I mean, if you guys aren't subbed to me, go sub PPR Tyler, please. 12. I'll just do the sub goal thing right now. 1250 subs are doing the scouting combine, bench press reps, 40-yard dash, lungs football toss, and bucket toss challenge. 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream. And we've been streaming tomorrow. We will have been streaming 150 days in a row. Tomorrow's 150. And the goal is to beat Flock's record, which I don't know exactly what it is, but we're going to find out on Monday. I think it's like 220 something. I want to just say, the thing is, like, I'm weirdly competitive like that, where it's like, I just want to say I have that record, but guess what? It's a record that nobody gives a fuck about but me. Like, it's not like I fucking won a contest. And it's like, oh, this is actionable advice. This is why you sub. Like, no one gives a fuck if I've streamed the most days in a row. Nobody cares except me. I don't know why I care. But, like, you know what I mean? So that's the thing. But, like, it would be so the same sicko in me. I mean, Evan Ingram with no tight end and 20 picks after is fucking cinema. So we're definitely doing that. The other sicko part in me wants to say that I streamed every day for a year straight. That's really pushing what we, like I said, when we get in season for football, I'm gonna be checked out a tad. You know what I mean? But to say that I stream 365 days in a row, I don't know if that's more sad or impressive. If I told that to somebody, it's like we streamed 365 days in a row, they'd probably be like, "You're a fucking weirdo." You know what I mean? I think that actually do more harm than good, to be honest. But it would be fucking fun to say. It would be fun to say. Part of me wants to try it. At least attempt it. Yeah, it's a thankless job until you make a contest. Okay, because like I kind of wanted to wait. Give me a second. I mean, Shaheed here would be fucking dude. This draft's actually going really well. That Evan Ingram fall was huge. We get a huge value at tight end, and we have double New Orleans, which like maybe not the best team, but it's like I legitimately think we can stop at like 6. I think we stop at 6 receivers. We stop at 6, go and then just go a shit ton of running backs from here on out. But yeah. I'm keeping a tally of how many beers you've had on stream for 150 days. Yeah, right. What was I gonna say? Oh, like I will say, like if I could do this for a living, like I would. That would be like the dream of mine. If I could literally do what Pete does. Again, I'm not saying I'm nowhere near Pete's level. Obviously, that's pretty apparent. Or like do this like other guys that do this for a living. Like, dude, that would be the fucking dream. Like I would put. The problem is like I'm trying to I'm trying to take steps to do. I don't know why I'm talking. I guess we're talking about life. We're talking about career choices on Tyfel Tower today. I guess. I just feel like I feel like I'm on barbecue right now. Mentally, I'm there. I just feel like you have to do full-time shit. Full-time streamer shit when you're not full-time to become a full-time streamer. You know what I mean? Like you have to put the work in when like nobody gives a fuck. Like those for honestly, I would actually argue that the first 100 subs, 500 subs are the hardest. The first 500 subs are the hardest, dude. For sure. It's not even close. Because then after that, I feel like it's actually kind of easy. Because it's like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm breaking shit down now. We're going full analysis now. Sorry for that soap opera. Let's go tank here. Jacksonville upside. Yeah, it's tank here. Goddard's fun, but we kind of need the RB. RB dries up. I'm fine going later tight ends. But yeah. There we go. Love that. Love that. Okay. Okay. So we got Burrow, Herbert, Shug, Mixon, Judkins, Harris, Tank, Neighbors, McConkey, Higgins, Olave, Mooney, Shaheed, Ingram. You guys would stop at 6 receivers there? I feel like I'm stopping at 6. With that, you only have to start 2. Like these 4, I feel great about. These 2 are kind of like insurance plays. You know what I mean? Like the weeks that these guys don't pop off. I think this is definitely a 6 receiver build. And then we just hammer like, we could go like 3, 8, 6, 3. That'd be kind of a fun team. All right. I don't think we need Gesicki. I don't. I think this is Wright. I think Wright's kind of like the last guy before where I don't want to click Shipley. So we got 5 RBs now. It's not that we're dead at RB too. Like we got like these top 3 are like have upside for sure. Tank has upside too. Jalen Wright's kind of like the first kind of dart throw guy. But yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'll set a like goal for a 3rd draft, dude. I'll set a like goal for a 3rd draft. The better it is for the channel. I'm a team player. And, some people have accused me of not being emo cowboy, but it's neither here nor there. We're at 59 likes. If we can get to 70, I'll do kind of a huge ask. But again, if we get to 70, 11 more likes, I'll do a 3rd draft. I'll do a 3rd draft if we get to 70. Okay. Let's see. How's Ned's teams going? Lamar, Nico, Jacobs, Kyron, Tua, Jones. I kind of like those three quarterbacks. A lot of RBs. Love it. With Zay, Addison, Downs. Yeah, that's a good team, Nez. I like that team a lot. This is like Nez is. I'm not saying this because because I think I'm right. But this is like a team I would build. Lamar, Tua, Jones, but then like you just push this shit on a tight end because it literally doesn't matter. I just pound the fuck out of running back. That's what I do too. That's exactly what I do too. Dude, because like, if you look at my tight end exposure, like, dude, I have so much like Kraft. Okay, I thought I had more. But I have like all those like mid-tier guys. Like I have 17% Gesicki. I probably have like 4 of him in whatever. So I'm definitely not the I'm not the future of best ball. Definitely not. Only thing that I have going for me is that I'm fucking 25 and an idiot. Yeah, I'm with you, Nez. I'm with you. I took like my first McBride share the other day. Felt disgusting. All right, now we go Gesicki. Huge. Love that. Good value on that. Boom. I love this fucking team. This is a good team. This is a good team. I like this one a lot. All right, we're at 6 likes. 9 more. Can we get 9 more? I don't even know if I liked it on my PPR Tyler account. I did. Okay. All right. Tomorrow's live stream over on the barbecue on my channel. I think that's going to have to be that might be a really late one to get that stream in because like I said, I have plans after work. So and I don't know how late we'll be out. It might be like a 9 or 10 p.m. type of stream Central time. So I was talking about streaming with Schneid tomorrow too. So I might even just go on his channel or he might come on mine. I think we wanted to do like a stream together. I love drafting with Cody and I haven't drafted with Cody in so long. I think the last time I drafted with Cody, I had like the first case of Bush apples and I was out for like 2 weeks. I don't know. I feel like Cody and I are kind of the same. We think the same way. I feel like a lot of people, I feel like Emo Cowboy and BBG are definitely more like game theory, coach. I feel like they don't use like. I just feel like it's a different, it's just a different way we think about the game. I feel like Cody and I look at them more like X's and O's, like defense guys. Like the whole piece of the puzzle where like they're more analytically sound and shit like that. I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm just saying I think we think about it differently. Yeah, we're done at receiver. I love, dude, Miles Sanders in this. How much? I got 23.5% Miles Sanders in this contest. A lot of Miles Sanders. So, dude, Miles Sanders just feels like I said this on my channel. It's like, so Javonte Williams goes at 138 in this draft, right? It's like, I feel like the price you're getting on Sanders, and he was going like around 20 before. That's where I was clicking on before. He's kind of steaming up a little bit since it was like, what's his note? Is that he gets first team reps, right? Isn't that what it says under him? Yeah, taking first team reps kind of thing. It's just like the odds you're getting on a guy who could be the early down workhorse, or could just be like the guy to own in Dallas. Like the odds you're getting on that in the 17th round, where the price you have to pay for him just feels like a good, like, think about however you want to think about Miles Sanders. It doesn't matter what you think. It matters what the Cowboys think. And if the Cowboys are like, dude, this guy, like, he's had way better seasons than Javonte Williams. You can even argue like he closed the year, like he had a really good week 18. Miles Sanders, what did he do week 18 again? Let me look that up. He had like a really good game against the Falcons. Miles Sanders. He was, what was his stat line that game? He had, 116 total yards, 3 catches, and 2 touchdowns. He was the number 4 running back on the week. And again, the rest of this shit is awful. But it's like, I don't know, we're different coaching staff. Chuba was the man. They had Brooks there, that whole deal. Really bad team for most of the year. I don't know. I just think like he's in Dallas now, and it's like, what if he's just the man there? He could be. Not saying that he's going to be, but he could be. And I think the odds of that price are good enough to find out. Okay, let's go. Looking at running back. Dude, they like Looking at the missile or Quorum here. Quorum just feels like he has more upside. Let's go Quorum. So yeah, I'd say, dude, Disbanded is like, dude, I've never seen you chat so much in a chat my entire life. You're ruining the bit. You're ruining the bit. Okay. All right. Remember, if you're watching right now, you're not subbed. Go down there, hit the sub button. At 300 subs, we're doing another giveaway. We're already at 221. We're at 221 subs. We also had 66 likes. If we do get 4 more likes, I will do another draft. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think we were gonna get to 70, but we're kind of close. If we get 4 more likes, I'll do another draft. So I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna turn off that lamp behind me too after this pick. Okay, it's one more RB, one more tight end. I don't want to have too much New Orleans, so I don't even want Juwan Johnson here. I'm good with Olave Shaheed. I don't think I need to do a fucking huge New Orleans correlation deal. Who is the last running back? I'm gonna go 8, dude. It's kind of fun just to say I have 8. Dude, call me crazy. They were hating on Mostert. Who else could it be? Is there anybody else? Lloyd's. Let's just go Lloyd. That's probably the smarter click. And then we'll go tight end here. We'll go tight end here. All right, 3 more likes for a third draft. Go down there, tap a like. Go down there, tap a like. Whew. All right, I'm gonna turn off this lamp real quick. I feel like it's contrasting my face. Yeah, that's better. Let me turn this down. It's kind of fun. After dark. A little after dark type of action here. Turn up the warmth so I don't look so white. Wait. That's good right there. I did tan today, by the way. No one cares, but I did. Felt good. Tan on my roof. We don't even have a pool here, so I had to tan on my roof. I was the only one up there, thank God. I was just like laying on the cement. I had to do what I had to do. I have to tan or I have like the worst fucking tan lines. It's really bad. It's really bad. All right, 3 picks away here. One more tight end. Conklin's fine. I kind of like going Gatson every now and again. Like, dude, and he's just like the pass catcher. He's such a pass catcher, but Conklin's like, he's a vet. He's probably be trusted by the coaches. Like, he probably just feels like the smart click. I like clicking Komet too, I will say. Let's just stack up a little more Herbert. We only have the one Herbert. And we have Najee, but it's not really anything. So what can you do? All right, that was the last click. All right, how many likes are we at? We are at 67 likes. If we get 3 more likes on this video, I'll do one more draft. So if you have not, I'll give you guys a second because I'm actually in on doing one more draft. It's only 10:40 Saturday. I don't work till 11 tomorrow. So I'm kind of in on doing one more, but again, I'm not gonna. I have to stay true to my guns here. And yeah. So go down there and drop a like if you've not already. So I'll wait a second. I can't do it unless we get the 70. I cannot do it. All right. Give in? No, I did. I'll wait till like till 10:45. I'll sit here until 10:45, and if we don't have it, we don't have it. All right. All right, let's see. What are we at? Let's give it a refresh. Oh, we're at 70. All right. Here we go. One more draft for the people. Puppy with super flex. Dude, I'm staying in this shit. I don't care. Puppy with super flex. I'll give a countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wait for 7. So this is gonna be a fucking chat draft, 100%. If you want to get in, get in. Ugh. All right. All right. We're about to go to war. You're talking about like America or what? I don't know. Did I miss something? I don't know. I don't even know that's what you're talking about. What's this chat saying? All right, here we go. Here we go. Last draft tonight. No more like goal, but still go like the video. Oh, I'm glad we did it. And Nez is in here again. I hope does Nez know that we're fucking. Or is he Isn't he doing Isn't no strip Nez tonight, or was that last night? I can't remember. That might have been last night because I made a joke about O'Neal Cruz on Twitter. No, that might have been last night. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think he's live right now. I was gonna say thought he was live. Here we go. I'm fucking glad I went. I won. That was last night. Oh damn. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah, dude, we like 2 weeks ago, like a week ago, we had like 18% Allen, like 16% Lamar, and then like 11 and 10 Daniels and Hurts. Now it's back to like fucking almost normal. This is bullshit. Literally bullshit. We were running so hot. Dude, I'm probably maxing this thing. I'm out. This is like draft 104 or something for me. Like draft 104 or something. Like this is like my content. Like you know why I like this contest so much? Because I feel like the sharp people, and that, you know, maybe it's like an indictment on me. I'm not very sharp. I really actually don't. I need to turn the light back on. Give me 2 seconds, man. That had to happen. Let me do this. I feel like the sharp people are not in this contest because all I see on Twitter is everybody fucking crying. Oh, Superflex is bad. Superflex is bad. Where's the single quarterback? This Schnauzer's going to fill before the Superflex. Oh my goodness. Like they're not even drafting it. It's not even like they hate it, but they're going to draft it. They fucking hate it and they're not going to draft it. You know what I mean? It's like I just feel like there's such a big, you know, like I don't want to say skill gap in this contest, but like you can really, if you think that your strategy is good in this contest, like it's a lot more exploitable, beatable, some would say, than I think a regular single quarterback best ball mania type of deal. Because it's a completely different contest. It's a completely different structure. It's a lot different player takes. It's incredibly different. And it's like, you know, like I have my, you know, we've talked about the 3 quarterback thing in a row a ton, right? Like at least on my channel we have. And it's like, I'm not a believer in going 3 QBs in the first 3 rounds. But like Steve, who I don't even know if Steve's still in the chat, but Steve is really fucking sharp. And I think he said he had like 3 Superflex finals teams last year, and he goes 3 quarterbacks a lot. And it's like I had a realization like today. I was like, dude, Steve's fucking sharp, and he's like doing this. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong. Like, you know, there's not a book on how to beat this. You know, it's not just like the only way it feels like you're gonna win in BBM is like player takes because everyone's building the same fucking teams. Everybody's has the same structure, is spending the same draft capital in the same spots. This contest is not like that. Where you spend your draft capital is going to be completely different than where you're going to spend it, you know, like where the consensus is going to spend it in like a single quarterback contest. So I think it's a lot more fun to draft. It's such a nice break too, to just draft like you can just get combos you can never get. Like, dude, I did a team today. It's like I did like CD Justin Jefferson, like building those combos that you can never get. Game stacking your quarterbacks is now fun. It's just, I don't know. I have so much fun drafting this contest. And it's like, I just think it's like, and again, this might be kind of mean, but I feel like, you know, this is a contest you have to think for your fucking self. There's not a lot of Superflex content out there. I feel like a lot of people, you know, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm really not, because like, you know, I do this for, you know, not for a living, but I do this, you know, I stream too, and I hope, you know, I like to think some people will have changed a player take or two because I gave a good take, right? But I think some people, they watch single quarterback stuff, their favorite streamer, and like, okay, I'm just gonna do what they say. You know what I mean? No one's putting out content for this. Like, you're forced to kind of think for yourself a little bit, you know, and I like that. I really like that. So I just think I really like drafting this contest, and I think we go Puka Purdy here. Don't even overthink it. Purdy, yeah, Puka Purdy here feels pretty fun. We can even maybe get Stafford's probably not falling back around, but sometimes it gets a little weird. We'll see. All right, we'll see. So, where's the rest of the tower? They left. I was only gonna do. I was gonna only do a second draft, and I got roped into doing a third. So, but you know what? I'm not putting out enough clips, so I gotta help out the channel in other ways. You know, I have to find ways to make my team better. And right now, Ben, I'll say, fast forward like halfway through the first draft of this channel, you might, you know, some are calling it the a changing point in basketball history. Also, too, BBG's in here. What's going on, baby? How we doing? Go sub to BBG if you're not subbed already, for obvious reasons. He's the fucking man. He streams every day. All right. I did take like BBG's intro a little bit. I did steal part of BBG's intro. I don't know if anyone noticed that over the past month or so, but all right. Wait, wait, Tyler is still live? Oh, that's funny. All right. God, I love streaming Superflex, man. I love drafting Superflex. I was going to draft another one off stream anyway. I was in that draft that you got Jefferson and CD. What's your I know exactly who you are, because I've seen you in almost every single one of my fucking drafts. You're something op, right? Because the OPP. Is it like Lucas Op or something? I forget exactly who you are. What's your underdog name? I've seen you in like 9 of my drafts. I swear, like the past like 15 I've done. I swear to God, I've seen you in like 9. Because I always check to see who's in the room, and I always see something Op. I forget exactly what the name is. What's your underdog name again? Are you in this draft? Op Luke. Yeah, Op Luke. There, you're right there. Yeah, Op Luke. Okay, I didn't even look in this draft. Yeah, that's who you are for sure. Who else is in here? I don't even think I did a countdown, or I didn't even do a roll call. Under Zetnez, Op, Jaguar. There we go. How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna be quiet here. I'm just gonna act like I'm perusing down. Yeah, Nez is really staying strong to his guns here. He might go QB here, which I would really appreciate. Okay, he goes Penix. That's a great. Yeah, it's a great pick, Nez. You know, just for you. Enjoy this, all right?
Say I've been on my grind, still ain't reached my peak yet, but I'm trying. Put it on the line, go for
2 lamb coupe, 4 lamb trucks, pulling up with
fucking aura. That's what he has. His fucking aura. Ah, Stafford goes. Okay, I thought we might be able to get him on the way back. That's fine. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. I have an idea of what I want to do here. Oh, Jacobs goes. These guys got 2. I was gonna say 2 is definitely gone here, I think. I was going to see if I could go. Yeah, he's got HN. This is Tua. Oh, it doesn't go Tua. I was thinking I just go Tua Tyreek. I mean, that feels pretty good. Any Purdy, no San Fran, really. Like, go get Kittle. I don't think we need to do that. Let's go Tua Tyreek. I will say I'm not opposed to going 3 in like the first, like 3 in the first 5 is fine. Kind of, you could say it's first 4 and then we click 5, but you know. Like, I think a build like this is totally fine. That's why I like doing. I think you just have access to this every single time almost, especially on this side of the board. You know, like, what's the difference between going Tua there, like Tua in round 4, the 4-5 turn, as opposed to going like what this drafter did? Hurts, Dak, May. Is there a huge difference between May and Tua as your third quarterback. One of these guys is going to be playing anyway, you know? I don't know, man. I just rather get the extra position player there and then do it. You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's just me. If you click Hill first, it's fine. If you click Tua first, your team's dead. Why is that? Why is my team dead? What's going on in this TYFFEL Tower chat right now? He's the man. Eric said I'm the man. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate that. Oh. And because I'm the man, make sure you guys go sub to PPR Tyler on YouTube. How many subs we at? We're actually so close to the combine video. We're at 1226. And because I'm selfish, bro, I'm gonna fucking link my channel in the thing. Fuck it. But most of you are probably already subbed, but if you're not, go subscribe, please. Go sub. We're less than 25 subs away from doing a scouting combine video where I do a 40-yard dash, the bench press reps, longest football toss, and like that Aaron Rodgers training camp bucket toss challenge where I'm gonna put like a bucket in like the corner of the end zone and then try and throw it in there like 10 attempts from like, I don't know, 30, 35 yards, something like that, maybe like 30 yards. See if I can get it in. That's just gonna be a YouTube video. I'll just drop it. I don't know if I can live stream. I don't know if I have the capability to live stream it. So let's go sub. We stream every day over there. All right. And then obviously sub to this channel. If you're not sub to this channel, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing if you're not sub to this channel, man. This is the channel to be at. We're 222 subs. We could get to 300 again before next Thursday. Why can't we? Why can't we? All right. 5 picks away. We definitely need to start hammering RB here. Yeah, we might get boxed out. I was hoping Kittle might fall too, but that does not happen. Sorry, we have other stacking outs with Purdy. A lot of other San Fran options. Wait, oh no, we're good. Okay. Mixon, Kamara, Harvey, Connor. Any of these guys. Two of these 4 is who we want. And we're actually guaranteed 2 of the 4, so that's good. We're probably going. I only got 1% Kamara in this. I definitely want some Kamara. Kamara goes. God damn it. Let's go. Let's just go Mixon, Harvey. Just don't even overthink it. Yeah, Harvey Mixon. Let's do it. Harvey Mixon sounds good. Harvey Mixon. Did somebody say Harvey?
Stretch my hands to you. Life like this is what your life like. Try to live the life right.
There we go. People didn't like the other song that I had on for Harvey, so I changed it. I'm a man of the people. They didn't like the song, so I like that song better. Stretch my hands for you. Life like this is what your life like. All right. Okay. Is what tomorrow? Oh, you're talking about his date? Yeah, his date's tomorrow. All right. Let's see. Damn, Underzed going just solo QB. See, like this is like it's so fun to build teams like this. Honestly, it's like JJ Henry. You do have Goff, so you're still in that Week 17 Minnesota thing, and then you just got fucking JT, Rice, Cook, and Moore. Only problem is that it is super flex, but it's like if you hit on like a Shook, a Russ, a Dart, or like then you go down to like Shador, any of the Browns guys, Kirk. If you just got to hit on those guys, and like your team is so fucking live. I don't know. I like it. All right. I'm taking the barbecue thing off. I don't know why I have it up there still, but that looks weird as fuck. What other? I feel like that. I don't like that either. Could do this. No, this. This is fine. We'll do that. Let's just do this. Put the Typo Tower background on. This looks okay. This looks okay. Stretch my hands for you. Okay. 3220 at the moment. Kind of need. I love Zay Flowers, man. I want to have like 15 Zay Flowers. I feel like he's just such a good fucking pick. Well, look, obviously interested in Waddle, Juwan. We kind of need Juwan on this team. I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully, is Jaguar snipes us for the fourth fucking time or third? Snipes on Kill, sniped us on Stafford. If he takes Jennings here and snipes us the third time, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank God. Now Jennings is the top receiver though. Fuck. We kind of needed Jennings there. Do you really need Jennings, bro? Come on now. That's not great. Kind of need running back too, though. So it's whatever, honestly. Pacheco, I'm in on Pacheco. I'm in. Pacheco goes. I think we just go Rome. Anybody else? Do we just have to pull up Ricky? I think we have to pull up Ricky. I think we go. Yeah, let's just do it. What 113? Yeah, it's fine. Let's just go Ricky. We kind of need the stack. Let's pull up Ricky. He's like the last San Fran guy you can even justify drafting, I think, other than like Garendo. Ricky, and then is it Rome or is it an RB? It's probably an RB. Let's just go. I just go Jones because I click so much Mason. I feel like I gotta click Jones every now and again because I click so much Mason. I'm telling you guys, Mason, he's the best click on. I got 24% of him in this contest. I got 20 of them in single quarterback too. Mason is the best click on the board. Any single player at any price, Mason will be my most owned player this year. It will be Jordan Mason. We know he's good. Okay, look, let's do. I'm gonna do the Jordan Mason thing right now because I'm fired up about Jordan Mason right now. Jordan Mason last year, he was, I believe, number 3 or 4. He was number 3 among running backs in explosive. Number 4 in explosive rating among running backs last year. Number 4, explosive rating, comprehensive rating of a player's explosiveness, factoring per play efficiency and total volume of explosive whatever. It's passing, rushing, receiving plays over 10 yards. So, dude, number 4 in explosive rating, pretty fine. He's a fine receiver. He's not great, He doesn't catch. He only had 11 catches last year. That's not his game. That's not why I'm drafting Mason, right? I'm drafting Mason for I know he's explosive. He's good. Look at some of the metrics. Let's go to efficiency. Yards per touch, number 9. True yards per carry, number 7. Explosive rating, number 4. Breakaway runs, just total breakaway runs. And this guy missed how many? He only played 12 games, and he was number 9 in total breakaway runs last year. Also, too, this guy's O-line. They just beefed up that interior O-line. Their entire O-line is unbelievable now. They got the center from the Colts. They got the right guard from the Colts. Maybe he's the left guard. No, left guard from the Colts because Quentin Nelson plays right guard. And they have Darius. Yeah, he's come back from ACL. They have Brian O'Neill. Dude, their O-line is so good this year. Okay, so he's behind one of the, I would say, a top 5 to 8 O-line in football. Okay, top 5 to 8 O-line in football. Jordan Mason, the Vikings have, and he's playing for one of the best offenses in football. Indoors, unbelievable playoff schedule. Minnesota plays the Giants, Detroit, and I believe what's their week? Let me turn this on real quick. What is their week 15 game? Their week 15 game is Dallas. So at Dallas indoors, at New York, home versus Detroit. Okay, so great playoff schedule. And he's a high the coach speak on him from the GM and the head coach. They've already come out and said that this guy is going to be the goal line back. He's a bigger back. Aaron Jones fumbled on the goal line twice last year in pretty big spots. They were giving carries to Cam Akers on the goal line last year. They traded for Cam Akers because they could not trust Aaron Jones with the entire workload. Okay, so there's that aspect of it too. And oh yeah, Aaron Jones is like one of the most injury-prone RBs in the league. He's like fucking 30, and it's like he broke down at the end of last season. So he has unbelievable 3-down workhorse upside if anything were to ever happen to Jones, because there's no depth in that Minnesota running back room behind Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones. That's my case. That's my fucking case. Okay. Is this Ayuk? Let's go Shakir for the stack. Do I want Ayuk on this team, though? I honestly don't. I don't know why. I feel like I'd rather just go with the RB, or we go Jonnu. Is it Sharb? It's Sharb or Jonnu. I don't think we need Jonnu, and I think he could fall back sometimes. Some of this weird shit. Let's go Charbonnet there. High tier handcuff. There we go. So, I mean, I feel like I just gave a pretty good. So the only thing that Mason, the only thing you're missing in the profile for Mason is he doesn't catch a ton of passes. That's the only thing. But he wasn't really asked to do that. So I wonder if he even has more like upside, in that type of role. I don't know. I'm just saying, I think, if Jones goes down, Mason's like a top 5 running back each week. If Jones goes down, he's like he's like the highest tier. He's like the highest tier 1B guy you can draft. You know what I like? Or like true, like, not starter. You know what I'm trying to say? Like he's like the same as like, as like Najee or like Scadaboo, ETN. Like Mason is that guy, dude. He's just such a good fucking pick. Such a good pick. So there's my spiel. That's my Jordan Mason thing. I will have 20% of him. I will have 20% of him. No, guys. BBG literally just typed in our TYFFEL Tower group chat that he will be there every Thursday. What'd I say? He's gonna be there Thursday. So don't go fucking overreacting. Calm down. Okay? He's gonna be there every Thursday. TYFFEL Tower is not going anywhere. TYFFEL Tower is literally not going anywhere. You guys are tripping if you think so. It's not going anywhere. All right. 3440. Yeah. All right. 2 guys I thought might fall back. Do not. That's okay. A lot of good receivers here. Kind of just going skinny stacks on all our QBs. Skinny Tua, skinny Brock, skinny Josh. All different bye weeks too. Like this is how I usually build a fucking team. I love this team so far. Definitely in on Ray Day, in on Benson, in on White, Garendo, in on all of those 4 guys. We're definitely taking one of those guys. Shahid's good in this format because he's a spike week guy. Keon's fine because he's a stack. Outside of that, though, I'm not really interested in a receiver. We might double tap RB here. Could go tight end. Maybe it's Kincaid. Like Kincaid Benson. Is it Kincaid Benson? It's definitely Kincaid. We kind of need a tight end. He's a stack. Let's go Kincaid. And then I think it's just Rachaad White's at week 17. Does that matter? You know what? Let's go Rachaad. Let's go. No. Yeah, Rachaad. How much Purdy do I have? I can't have that much. Yeah, only 3% in this contest. I don't know why. I just feel like Purdy always goes before I want to get him. I need to go out of my way to build a Caleb Purdy thing too. What I want to do next time I get like a 2, 3, or 4 pick, I'm gonna go like Chase or even like Saquon. I haven't been flipping the board in here really at all. Because I think even flipping the board in here is actually so much smarter because it's really hard to pass up on one of these top 4 guys. You know what I mean? But like but if you can build a Caleb, because Caleb Purdy you can get at the 4, the 2, the second and the third round. Like you can get that. It's hard, but you can do it. Actually, it's not as hard as I maybe making it out to be. But if you can go like Chase and then Purdy, Caleb, that feels pretty good. That's got to feel pretty good. Chase, Purdy, Caleb there. Because then you're game stacking Chicago, San Fran. And like you can still do it with a quarterback. But again, I don't like going 3 quarterbacks in a row like that. So it's almost like, you know what I mean? If you want to get the Purdy Caleb thing, you're kind of making the bet that those are the 2 guys you need week 17. And then in that scenario, Josh Allen's just sitting on your bench with nothing. You know, sitting on your bench and he doesn't give you any points. Where if you have Chase or Saquon, you know, or any of these guys over here with Caleb and Purdy, then you're like, okay, you know, now I have a better chance. Like I might be the only team in the finals with, you know, Chase, Purdy, Caleb. Like that feels a lot better. So I definitely want to build more of that. I definitely want to try and build one of those teams from that side of the board. Okay. All right. We are 3-5-4-1 at the moment. Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, Tua, Harvey, Mixon, Jones, Charbonnet, Rashad White, Puka, Tyreek, Pearsall, Shakir, and Kincaid. I think we start hammering a little bit more receivers here. These five RBs are pretty solid. Feel pretty good about those, but can definitely be better. Receivers I like. I really like Kyle Williams. Just think he's such a good breakout candidate. And then yeah. Our game stacks are Tampa, Philly, Chicago for week 17. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Legette's fine. Hollywood's fine. I'll take Besh when he falls more. I feel like he'll definitely fall more. Palmer could be kind of fun. We already got double Buffalo. I don't think we need it. I kind of like going receiver here. Legette Hollywood seems okay. I don't hate that. Yeah, let's just go Legette Hollywood. 11-11, make a wish. I wish this team fucking wins 100K. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think I've ever maxed another contest. Let me rephrase that. I don't think I've ever maxed another 150 max entry contest other than the big board, where you have like 4 months to draft it. You know, I don't think I've done that ever outside of this contest. So, or outside of the big board. So it'll be kind of fun to max this one. Definitely wasn't planning on it, but if it's gonna move this slow, then I'm gonna fucking. What's this at? Like 60%? 65%, man. This thing dropped like a month ago. And it's not even 2/3 filled. I fucking love it. Everybody else hates it. I actually love it. I love it because people don't like Superflex, you know? I appreciate you. We will not do one more, sorry. What are you clocking in the 40? I think I'm going to set the line. So for the combine thing, I think I'm going to give a hypothetical lines, and I'll give away a BBM to whoever gets like, you know, all the props right. If somebody gets all the props right, other than that, then it'll be like the tiebreaker will be like you have to give the 40 time that I might run. So I'll give you a prop, and you just have to say high or lower, and I'll, you know, maybe make you like enter like a slip or something. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I think it'd be fun to like, you know, where you're watching the video and you're like rooting for whatever side of the prop you have, you know. Also be a good way to keep tabs on who fucking thinks I'm slow, weak, and not athletic, you know. That might be good too. But to answer your question, I think the prop for the 40 time, if I ran 5.2s, I'd be happy with that. I'm not very fast, but I'm not like out of shape, you know? So I think if I ran sub 5.3, so I set the line like 5.30, I'd be really happy running sub 5.2, I think. I just don't know what I've ever ran. I don't think I've ever done a 40 before. And I don't think like I don't think I'm running the fives. Like what did Restrepo run? Didn't Restrepo run like a 4.8 or something? Or 4.7, like 4.7? What did Restrepo run? Xavier Restrepo 40 time. He ran a 4.83. Like, am I like I'm like I don't think I'm breaking 5. I don't think like Restrepo's only 0.2 of a second faster than me. You know what I mean? Dude played college football. Like even those old linemen, like, you know, like they get a ton of, you know, pounds on me, but like they're fucking athletic, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Definitely gotta make sure I stretch for that too, you know. I'm not really out there doing explosive movements anymore. So I don't want to pull a hammy. I'm not that old, but you know, it's definitely something I gotta be cautious about. Odd would be good. I think Odd McMillan would be kind of fun here. Little Tampa Bay week 17. I think we just do that. Kind of got a big Tampa thing, a big Miami thing, you know, really target that game. Feels pretty good. I do really like Giddens though too. Fuck. I think we just do it. McMillan, Otten. Tight end kind of gets gross after Otten. You're looking at Chig. I know that the fucking around 20 guys. So all right. All right. We still got 42 people live on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, staying up with us late into the night. Appreciate you guys. Again, if you're watching and you're not subbed, go hit the sub button right now. Hit the like button as well. We're at 72 likes. We did 75 before the end of the live stream. Just a nice round, you know, 3/4 of 100 number. Let's get to 75 likes. Por favor. If you have not liked, go down there, tap the like button. Please. And tap the sub as well. 300 subs is the next giveaway. BBM giveaway. So, you guys know the drill. Go sub. Go sub to the tower. The tower needs your support now more than ever. All right. Like this team overall. You know, we're kind of, you know, I feel like, you know, a couple things go wrong. Our receiver room could be kind of fucked. You know, Puka misses time. I don't love our receiver room. But like, I think we have depth. A lot of guys will be running routes on the field, you know. Running back room feels good. Quarterback room, you know, we got Josh Allen on this team. So you always got to feel good with Josh Allen. So, oh, it's a solid team. I've built better, but solid team. Structure-wise, I think. Weird running back room. Guys, I don't normally take Aaron Jones. I don't love Mixon. I take him, but I don't love him. You know what I mean? I don't love him. All right. I will tell you, for those of you who have been following my steak journey, cooking steak, those of you who don't know, I don't really know how to cook many things. I think I made the best steak I've ever made before today. Dude, I thought I did a really good job. I feel like I'm not going to lie. Last couple of times, I feel like I burnt the butter a little bit, you know. I used a little, you know, some more olive oil this time so the butter won't burn. It was just, dude, it was good. And I'm not buying the best quality steak, you know, so it's kind of hard to tell how good I am cooking the steak. But I thought, you know, a lot of flavor in there today. A lot of flavor. It just tasted really good. So I was pretty proud of myself. There's a grill up on the rooftop I need to start using instead of cooking it on a pan. I think that might help me too. Okay, enough about steak. Let's go Let's go RB, and then we'll close it out with tight end. I'm probably just gonna do these RB picks, and then I'll click tight. I'm gonna click tight end off stream. I'm a little bit of false. I'm not gonna lie. the post beer alcohol, like sleepiness is starting to kick in. So we're gonna go 2 RBs here. I remember Emo saying something about Jerome Ford. We'll click Jerome Ford in the spirit of Emo Cowboy. Let's go Ford. And then is there a stack that we can miss out on? No. We didn't click Garenda. Let's go Jordan James. Let's live a little. Let's go Ford. Let's go James. And I'm just gonna queue up some tight ends here. You know what? No, we have Kincaid. I was gonna queue up Knox. Like these two. I think going, like Taysom for say fuck it. Mayor. Helm. All right. That's going to do it for us today. Again, on behalf of BBG, on behalf of Emo Cowboy, thank you guys for watching. And on behalf of myself, thank you for watching. Again, go down there, tap the like on the way out. Leave a comment on the stream as well. Let us know what was your favorite part of the stream today. What was your favorite part of the stream today of the TYFFEL Tower? Let us know down in the comments. Because we'll be sure to check that out. But we'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna hit end stream right now. We'll see you later. I'll give you a wave on